Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We going live for the draft. What's up, Cowboy Nation, Cowboy headquarters at America's team? It's your boy G, the number one Cowboy fan. Have to come at you live, direct, and correct with some more news. That's right, the 2023 NFL draft. And who will go number one? And on the panel with me is my main man. Allow me to butt in. Sports. What's up, Roo?
What's happening, man?
Yeah, and then
man, I'm excited.
Yeah, sitting right behind me. She's gonna sit in with us. My number one fan, my number one supporter, Miss Hampton is in the house. What's up, Miss Hampton? So if anybody's been just living under a rock and they don't know what day it is, well, today is D-Day. Today is D-Day. How you feeling, Rue? Oh, show them cups off, baby. Show them cups off. So yeah, here we are. We got a couple of Cowboy Huddle panelists here on the panel today. We got Cowboy Chris and 21 Armando 21 at the draft. So hopefully they'll be dropping in today. So we getting ready, man. We getting ready. So it's gonna be something to see, and I'm ready. How about you, Rue?
Man, I'm just excited. We wait for this. We talk about this for weeks. It's just one of those moments where it's like, man, it's nice seeing all this happen. And I'll tell you what, Kansas City is loving this. I can guarantee you right now, Kansas City hasn't had this many tourists in a hot minute. And they got the focus on my man Bijan right here. And I'm hoping I hate to see it happen, but I see that man slide on down to them 20.
You heard what he said though, man. Dude, you heard his comments, right?
I didn't hear him, no.
He said if there was any team he wanted to go to, what team would it be? He said up there and said he'd rather go to the Eagles. What? Yeah, that's your boy from Austin, Texas. Are you serious, bro?
Okay, I'm sure he would love to be behind that offensive line for the Eagles. Because I'm not mad at him. And it's a top 10 pick. Top 10 pick gets him paid. I'm not mad at him no matter what.
We're going to bang him. And we're going to bang him. You kind of breaking up again, bro. You breaking up a little bit. Is your mic on?
No, it's on my computer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try again.
Yeah, man. All right, we want to welcome all the subscribers, man. Everybody that's in here, man, hanging out with us, man. We want to say thank y'all, man, for participating with us tonight as we go through this 1 through 32 NFL draft. And who will be number 1 and who will be number 10 and who will be number 26. Ooh-wee, man. I'm excited. So I think Mikey will be on here a little bit. Okay, yeah. Martin said you sound a little raspy. Or is he talking about me? Who he talking about? What's up, Martin Martinez? My dude, my Vato, my loco Vato. He's in the house. Let's see who else. Let's see. Eyes Under Hoodie is in the house. What's up? Ivan is always in the house. Pete is in the house. So hey, man, appreciate y'all coming on, man. And let me see who this is real quick. Let me see what he got on his mind. It's Dalton, the Cowboy fan. What's up with you, brother? Can you hear me? I think we lost him.
Uh-oh.
He froze up on
How about
us.
now? How we saying?
I don't know what's going on, brother.
How we saying?
I don't know why you all raspy. Let me see.
Am I still raspy?
Hey, there go them Cowboy fans. Give it up for the Cowboy fans. Yeah. So we're going to go through this thing, man. We're going to sit here. We're going to go through one. Let me see if I can get Dalton on real quick. See what he got on his mind. Dalton, what's going on with you, brother?
Doing?
Can you hear me, man?
Yeah, what's
Dalton, you doing all right?
y'all here?
Yeah,
what's up?
a little bit. Yeah, what's up with you, man? What's your
Nothing
location?
much, just been staying. What's that?
So what's your location? Uh-oh. Dalton keep freezing up, man.
I think it's the stream, G.
Can you hear me? It's
I can hear you fine. I can hear you fine, but I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
yeah. Okay, rumor. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. We got something here. Larry say if Atlanta and Philly pass on him, Cowboys can trade up and take the Titan spot and take Bijan. Oh damn, we gonna do all that, Larry. Damn. Well, hey, somebody wants Bijan. I mean, it just depends on what we gonna give up. I don't know. What do you think, Rue?
Man, I don't know. There's a lot of different possibilities, and I get this funny feeling like, could it be possible that he actually falls? Could he actually fall? I mean, we haven't had a top 5, top 10 running back since 2018. Maybe the stigma's wild enough to see him fall all the way down. I mean, who knows? If he gets to the 20s, I feel like it's fair game.
Yeah, if he gets to the 20s, we might trade up and get him then. If he gets to what's going on, Pete?
What's up, man?
You doing all right?
Yes, sir. Tuning in, ready for this draft.
You gonna sit in with us?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up, man. All right, appreciate you, man. We appreciate you coming out, man. We gonna see what's gonna happen here, man. So Martin Martinez says rumor is Titans trading with the Cardinals for the third pick that included D-Hop for the 11th pick. Woo, and some compensation. Damn, that's heavy there.
I saw that.
Yeah, Titans trying to make a move, man.
I think Buda Baker's involved with it too. Pretty sure.
I know Fleabug, she has knee surgery, babe. Big shout out to Felicia Colley, man, and her success for now. She is the Bionic Woman. She has 2 knee replacements. She's ready to run faster. She's ready to jump higher, and she's ready to kick farther. So big ups to Felicia Colley and her recovery on her surgery. All right. And thank you. We got to give thanks because she is responsible for getting these cups, and we appreciate that as well. So, yeah. Hey, we got to get Armando and Chris up front. We done seen all the Cowboy fans, but we have not seen the Cowboy Huddle. Where are they at? Probably sitting in the car somewhere. You're probably not aware that the draft is about to start. Especially if they're with Can Fan them. If they're with Can Fan, it's a wrap.
Nah, they ain't there. Can Fan out.
I saw, yeah. I don't know. You saw his TikTok earlier. He was live earlier, going down the street, getting heckled by the fans already. So.
Who was?
Oh, wow.
Armando.
Was he? Dang.
Oh wow, man. Well, that's where we are, man. We getting ready to get this thing started. So, what do you think, Peter? 26. What are you looking for at 26?
Man, like Rue, man. Like I'm with you, man. I think we talked about it earlier this week where we were saying we don't think Bijan's gonna fall. I'd be surprised if he does. I have him and Porter Jr., the cornerback from Penn State, as those top 2 guys. If one of those 2 falls to 26, I see them taking one of those 2. I don't see them falling. So my pick is between offensive lineman Harrison from Oklahoma, or don't be surprised, Deion Branch, safety from Alabama. I love our safeties, but we're all on 2-year deals, 1-year deals, guys. So,
hey, that kid is, man. I'm telling you, he's one of the most feared safeties out there, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a banger. So yeah, I mean that could be the case. I mean, like you say, wouldn't be a bad move. But personally for me, I'm still looking to get an offensive lineman, man. We got to create some depth on this front line. I'm pretty much set on the defensive side of the ball, but on this offensive side of the ball, man, in order to run the ball, we definitely got to bring some depth. Brandon Harris said he's I'm at volleyball. Oh, I didn't know Brandon Harris was playing volleyball now. Wow. So, Ru, what you think, bro? What do you think?
Honestly, man, this pick is full spectrum. I've seen so many different predictions, so many different thoughts, and so many different things. And I'm just like, you know what, man, no matter how you spin it, I really like it however it goes, because I feel like they've done so much in this offseason where we don't normally see moves in the offseason that we're actually happy with, at least not in the recent history. So when you're looking at this, man, I've seen defensive ends get picked off at 26 for us.
Yeah.
I've seen tight ends get picked off for us. I've seen offensive guards, offensive tackles. It's full spectrum. It's full spectrum.
Yeah.
B was talking about quarterback the other day. So I'm just, I've heard everything that you could possibly hear when it comes to who the Cowboys are going to take at 26. And the truth be told, man, I want the guy that's on the top of their board, not Kansas City's board, not whoever's board. I want the guy that's on the top of their board because they've proven to me time in and time out, year in and year out, that they make the right decision in this round, and for the most part, doing these picks. We haven't had many misses in this round. You know, Taco Charlton doesn't, and nobody, Taco Charlton doesn't show up every year, and and nobody's batting 1,000. Like I say all the time, people are gonna miss, but it's rare that you see that with us, and I really believe that, man. It could be, you don't know who they're gonna do. Now, if you listen to Jane Slater and them guys on 105 through the fan, they're picking a tight end. And I've even heard that if Kincaid and Mayer ain't there, that they're going to take the kid out of Iowa. Oh, man.
The linebacker.
Yeah, my mic is breaking up real bad.
Yeah, your mic is still breaking up.
It's like last year, G. We were sitting here last year. We were doing this last year, and they draft, Tyler Smith, and me and you look at each other like, we had to go look at film the next day and see like what this kid was about.
Yeah,
he was
exactly.
not on our radar.
Exactly. Are we getting started here?
Yeah, it looks like we're about to start.
Let's see if we can get some sound here, man. See what's going on real quick.
As you can see, I have some friends on stage with me that you might recognize. They are Kansas City natives.
Of course.
This community and their chiefs. Give it up for Eric Stonestreet and Heidi Gardner of Big Slick, Kansas City.
Okay, Kansas City, I'm so happy to be here. And it is my honor to bring to the stage right now Chiefs legends Dante Hall and Will Shields. Give it up!
They in Kansas City, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, they got something to be happy for, though.
Yeah, they do. I think, and I think they would be thinking wide receiver, right, for Kansas City.
Yeah, for sure.
That would be my guess.
Home of the Super Bowl champions! This is how we do it! I get the distinct pleasure of welcoming two people you might recognize. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce!
Damn, bro.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Oh, we got to get back there, bro.
Hey, man. We're just thinking. I was thinking about this the other day too. It's like, Aaron Rodgers is in the Jets now. What's the NFC quarterback? Who's your top five in the whole NFC at quarterback?
I mean, there's a strong argument you can make that Dak Prescott is the best quarterback in this conference. Everybody's going to tell you that it's Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to tell you it's Jalen Hurts. And fine, if you want to crown Jalen Hurts after just one season and say that he's the best just because he went to the Super Bowl in a perfect situation, fine. All the more power to you. But Dak Prescott is not just plummeted off the earth, because I've seen ridiculous numbers. Like, I've seen him as low as 5 in the NFC. And I'm just like, I don't even know how that's possible. When half of y'all were telling me he was top 10 guy just last season, and the guy has one bad year in a bad situation, still won 12 games, and you're telling me that, he's just not any good anymore, and that just doesn't make sense to me. You would add there's so many rankings out there where it's what have you done for me lately that it'll make your head spin. I guarantee you, if you look at top 10 lists from last season to this season, you're looking at guys' lists that look 1,000% different than where they were at last season. You have guys that have already put Geno up there. There's it's like we're not doing this right now. Like I can't sit here and I'm not gonna have a guy plummet after one bad year in a bad situation. And it's not just Dak. There's other guys too that I'm not gonna put below some of these, especially some of these young guys that are out there. Like Justin Fields won 3 games last year. There's a lot of question marks whether or not he can even throw the ball. And you're telling me already that he's better than Dak Prescott?
Nah.
I'm fairly confident we know that Dak Prescott can throw the ball.
Yeah.
I don't think that's ever been a question throughout Dak's career. Dak can throw the ball.
Whoa. What is this here? Hold on, guys. What's going on here? Hold on.
That was the trade that they made.
Okay, that was a trade that they made, right? Okay.
Yeah.
That's how they got.
Yeah.
And here's a perfect example right here, right? The Bears went out and they got a receiver. So what do? Like, we went out and got Brandon Cooks. This will tell you a lot with that 26 pick. What, if we go, like Rue said, tight end, O-line, I'm hoping O-line. So we're doing what we can to help this offense out because, like you said, what quarterbacks are there in this NFC? And this is a perfect opportunity for us here.
And that's why I think
the NFC is wide open. It is wide
That's why
open.
I think Yeah, and we need to beef up our offense right now to complement our defense. This is a perfect opportunity. If we don't get a quarterback, we better get some linemen in here that's going to protect the quarterback, man. I mean, this is it. This has to be the scheme. This has to be the game plan that we got to beef up this offense to complement the defense. And based on what Mike McCarthy said once before, we got to rest our defense. So in order to do that, that means you got to run the ball. In order to run the ball, you got to have some linemen that knows how to block. Shoot, that's where it starts.
Well, no, and if you look at it, man, the last time we drafted O-linemen like this, we drafted them in a row, basically. Like it came Tyron first, then it was Travis Frederick, then it was Zach Martin, and then we built from there. You had your anchored core, right? We have our left tackle now, and Tyler, I fully believe in Tyler Smith. I think we made a great decision with that kid, and he's done nothing but prove ever since he walked the door, especially coming out of Tulsa. So it's like now we do need that left guard. So I don't think it's. I mean, I love them. I love them anchoring up this offensive line. It's what made us successful throughout the first 3 seasons that we had Dak Prescott. And now that he's actually developed as a passer, to have that O-line again in a whole new form would be amazing. And it's like I would just love to have it, but if you get a nice blocking tight end and you start turning into this dominant tight end heavy offense, I don't hate that idea either.
No, we ain't gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. But I agree with. I mean, that's. I see what you're saying. We're gonna find out. But you know what? We keep talking about a left guard. We're gonna need a right guard as well. I mean, Zach has several years under his belt, man. We got to start thinking about that as well.
There's a lot here because even like you said, like right tackle, like Steele. I heard talks of Steele maybe moving to left guard, playing Tyron Smith at right tackle. There's all this kind of talk. So, there's also that too. There's like we said, we can go guard in here, we can go tackle. There's multiple things we can go here on this 26 pick.
Yeah. Okay, look like they're looking at Bryce Young on his first pick. Which I mean, Panthers do need a quarterback. They need a quarterback, dude.
Bro, they need a quarterback. I don't even know why. I hate how they do this. It's like, just stop it. Like, why do you do this?
Yeah, I know. It's a setup.
It's just so ridiculous. It's a minus 5,000 in Vegas that Bryce Young is going to be the first pick in the draft. Minus 5,000. I don't know if there's anything other like that. Has to be the lock of all locks. Like this is what they're getting. They're taking.
Yeah.
Price. They're taking price, and good for them. I saw seeing him live. I'm telling you right now, that kid's special, and that.
Yeah, he is special, man.
He's the reason they won a lot of games. Those Alabama teams weren't as good as they were before, and I'm telling you right now, he's the reason they won a lot of their games. Their defense did a lot, but bro, he did a lot for that team. He was the heart of that.
Alabama is one of the main team that's close as far as preparing NFL prospects. They are. Along with you have Ohio State is another one. Michigan is another one. There's a few teams out there. Oklahoma may be another one that actually creates, uh, NFL prospects. So I think Bryce Young could definitely step in. Now I'm gonna tell you what happened. What Derrick Henry said when he came from college. He said, "Man, it's a whole totally different game." And we know who Derrick Henry was in college, but he said, "Bro, it's a total different game," and it is. It's because it's not a sport anymore. It's a career. My son said the same thing. He's like, "No, pops, it's a it's a different thing going to the pros because it's no longer sports. It's a career. It's a job." All right, pick is in. Here we go. Let's get some sound. Let's get some sound on this.
And senses Cuban. Now the marriage becomes official tonight. And Frank laughed when he said, like any great marriage, now the real work begins. Well, let's go to Morton Adams.
All right, thanks very much, Susie. The Carolina Panthers were ultra aggressive about moving up to the #1 overall slot. They gave up 2 #1 picks, 2 second-round picks.
Yeah, I think you're a little ahead of us.
Was including wide receiver DJ Moore from Chicago.
Like it ain't. Oh, damn it.
Okay. Yeah. So, Miss Hampton, you got anything you want? Hey, Pete, this is my wife. Deborah. This is Pete. She's trying to sit in. She wants to pick us in.
Hey, the more the merrier, right? That's right.
Yeah. Pick us in. Let's check it out, guys.
You can see on your screen the pick is now in. The Panthers did take a few minutes to make their decision, but indeed they have. Now, if you were with us in our pre-show right before the draft began here, so just less than 10 minutes ago, we were told by Bryce Young's father that they had not yet heard from Carolina. So I suppose it is not beyond the realm of possibility we're about to get one of the big surprises that we've ever seen.
Will it be C.J. Stroud
instead? It will be Bryce Young. And let's just double back to the point we made a few moments ago.
There's no way
if he was 6'3" and weighed 225 pounds, what would you be saying? You
could say generational, but he doesn't have the power for an arm. He doesn't have 4.5 speed, so he doesn't have elite talent. What he is just a heck of a quarter. He sees things that nobody else does. He has eyes in the back of his head. He processes so quickly. He's basically has a photographic memory. He picks things up that quickly.
He got to go to first pick, bro. He got. I hate to get in the green room at 21.
I worry about him being able to withstand that.
I don't think that far.
5'10", and what's he going to play at? 185, 190? We've never seen that in the history of the NFL.
But if you see some of the bigger quarterbacks, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, they've all been hurt. It's not if you're going to get hurt, it's when. That's why I don't worry about the durability so much. I worry about when he plays, can he be consistent? Can he be the guy you want him to be?
Yeah, you're right. They do all get hurt, but I'm telling you this. There are some mean quarterback hunters out there right now, man. And I would be holding my breath every time he takes a big shot.
The Panthers have had the first pick in the draft once before. They selected a quarterback then. It was Cam Newton. They're about to do it again tonight. The second time in history the Panthers have the first pick. Here comes the commission.
There's the commission.
The first pick of the night.
With the first pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Bryce Young, quarterback, Alabama.
All right. #1 pick. There it is, guys.
And there it is. He was one of the highest-ranked high school prospects in a very long time. He became one of the most decorated college quarterbacks ever. The only Alabama quarterback ever to throw for 3,000 yards more than once. Finished second on their all-time passing list behind only A.J. McCarron. Finished with 80 touchdowns and just 12 interceptions. The monster year was 2021. He won the Maxwell, the Davey O'Brien, the Manning Award. Became the first Bama quarterback ever to win the Heisman. Size, as we've discussed, is the only question mark here, Mel. Talent, character, leadership.
Bryce Young is your #1 pick. How about
you think about it, I thought this year really defined Bryce Young.
Well, they got him at 5'10".
He really shined. And like I said, he had this team.
Probably, but
I don't know, man.
He's in a terrible situation. Like, no matter who went to this organization, like, they're really in a really bad situation. So if they can make anything of it, good for them. Because they've leveraged the future. They gave away their best receiver.
Yeah, they did. They did.
They want to clean house, but it's like, man, you really cutting this man's legs out from under him because name a weapon that he has outside of like Don Foreman.
I feel like I feel like if any quarterback gets drafted that has some kind of that will be able to have some success is whoever the Colts take maybe because the Colts seem they have like a little bit more around them to.
The Colts are definitely a lot more complete team, and whoever drops to 4 and ends up looking enough,
guys,
if they're smart enough to take the right guy, is really the question.
but guys, when have ever the first number 1 pick went to a great team?
No, yeah, right.
I mean, it never happens. I mean,
But even to be the number 4, like a number 4 team, you know what I'm saying? The Colts, they got some receivers, running backs. They're pretty good. So whichever quarterback falls there, like Lou said, will be in a better situation, I think.
And this also isn't a true 1 pick. They traded back, right? Like they weren't, mind you, they weren't great last year, but they traded up for this. It's the position that they put themselves in. That's really the issue. You leverage your 2 firsts, 2 seconds, your best receiver. You have no other weapons. You know, your running backs are young and unproven. You don't really have a deep threat. You don't have really receivers that you know about. There's not your tight end. Like, what do they got, man? Like, you know, that's tough. Like, you're really hoping to leverage some things coming up and doing this, but it's like, man, no matter what he does, he's in a tough spot. I can tell you. Like, whatever.
Felicia, we're streaming, so it's not on television. We're actually streaming, so everybody can see. So we might be a little delayed. So don't give up any answer. Just turn your TV off. That's why we got it on. Don't be watching your TV and watching us too. Turn your TV off. But no, I agree with you though, Rue. I mean, it is a tough, but it's tough. I mean, look at our guy that from Clemson that's down in Jacksonville. You know, the same thing. You know, we know how good he is, but man, he's catching the blues right now, which I think he'll be better. But it's you know.
Right?
You get compensated for being the number 1 pick, but there's a lot of trials and tribulations, being that number 1 pick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you gotta live up to the pick. Not only you have to live up to the pick, it's just like you're usually in a terrible situation. But for me, it's just I'm hoping that Carolina does something to do like they do their due diligence to put people around them is the thing. Because they've leveraged the pick, so it's like I'm hoping that you try to find a way to surround them with somebody. Because it's not like D-Hop's not out there. It's not like there isn't players out there that you can go pick.
Yeah, and it also too, is that coach quarterback combo too. Like, are you putting the right coaches? Because some of these coaches want you to do what they want you to do instead of doing what you're good at. And
Texans were ready, man. Texans were ready.
Yeah.
Texans were not fooling around.
Well, yeah, of course. You know they're going to C.J. Stroud. Now, I want to see that.
No, they're not.
You don't think so?
That's like a quarterback.
Stop. You think an edge rusher?
I haven't seen it. I'm telling you right now, they're not taking a quarterback. I'm telling you right now, they're not taking a quarterback.
Edge rusher from Alabama, you think?
Probably.
Edge rusher, man.
They're not taking a quarterback.
Because they got the number 12 pick also. So they could take a quarterback there.
The thing is, somebody was telling me it really sounded like a genius plan to me. You take CJ now, and then you take Smith and Jigba in the 12 spot, which would be brilliant because you basically bring in Ohio over. But I don't know.
You still choppy, they saying.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what to do.
It's something going on. So who is the running back for the Texans? Do they got a legitimate running back?
Price. They got to them last year. Or Pierce. Pierce is Pierce. Yeah.
Well, for them to have their pick in, they already know who they want. So I'm man, this is something. Okay, let's check it out.
Good car, number 1 overall. The other was Deshaun Watson. Let's see if they're about to do it for a third time. Here's the commissioner with the selection.
With the second pick of the 2023 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select C.J. Stroud.
What are you talking about, man? They knew who they wanted.
Wow.
What are you talking about? It would be
How many
crazy not to
times
get
have we heard
CJ
this
Stroud.
go back and forth, and where it finally lands is on the quarterback.
Yes.
I believe is the second
Man.
best in this class. You can see the emotion on his face.
That guy is a
Behind
beast,
Justin
man.
Fields for a year in Columbus, then became a 2-year
Yeah.
starter for
He
the
is a
Buckeyes,
beast.
a finalist for the Heisman both years. Regular season numbers off the charts. 81 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Postseason even better. The Rose Bowl 2 years ago against Utah, then the semifinal game against Georgia this past year. That's 2 games. This team scored 89 points.
Great
He threw
pickup.
for 921
You had to go
yards
get
and
this guy,
10
man.
touchdowns. He is from Rancho Cucamonga, California, and now Mel Kiper.
He's a
the
Texas
second
boy
pick
in Texas,
in the
baby,
NFL
in
draft.
Texas.
One game can
Yes.
make a career.
Yes.
One game can make you the second pick overall. It was the Georgia game. We talked about a semifinal game where, hey, he was the underdog. He went out there and he played great football against that Georgia defense. Marvin Harrison Jr.
That's
doesn't
what's
get hurt
up.
in that game. They probably beat Georgia. They may move on and win a national title. People say he didn't win the big game. Well, he could have won that when Harrison Jr. didn't get hurt. C.J. Stroud, accuracy to all levels is what really jumps out at you when you watch him on film. 6'3", 214 pounds this time, but the accuracy.
I wonder with their 12 pick, do they go wide receiver to help him, or does D'Amico Ryan go get him a defensive
A
player?
lot of it was pitch
That's gonna be
and
something
catch at
to see.
Ohio State. But
You're right about
beautifully
that.
thrown balls. What he has to do, and he did
That's
it in
gonna
the
be
Georgia game,
interesting.
he did it in the Northwestern game at Evanston with bad weather, wind and rain. It's beat a defense and stress a
Man, I watched
defense
this
with
kid's
his
pro
legs.
day,
He
man.
had
This kid
zero
is so
rushing
fluid,
touchdowns
man.
the
I
last
mean,
few years. If Georgia and Northwestern only
thing.
2 games,
Let's talk
he
about
was
it
ever a
in a
factor extending and making plays and rolling and doing things with his legs. 2021, never more than 13 rushing yards in a game. He said, if I need to
Texas
do it,
down,
I
baby.
can do it. I showed you in the Georgia game I could. If he can bottle that performance and take it on into the NFL with the Houston Texans, then you have something special.
Lewis, for weeks you have been saying he was your number 1 quarterback in this class.
Yeah, and really what it was is because of the fact that, you know what, I truly do believe that quarterbacks need to win inside the pocket. That's where you need to live. That's where you're protected. You don't necessarily have to get outside the pocket if you don't have to. And at Ohio State, he didn't have to do it, although he showed later on in the season, as Mel just alluded to against Georgia, that he could. Look, his pocket awareness is far as being able to slide up in the pocket, field pass rushes, keep his eyes down the field, 2 hands on the football. It's just spectacular here against Georgia. Look at his field vision. Look at him surveying the entire field and then directing Marvin Harrison Jr. exactly where he wanted him to go, releasing that ball early and then throwing it on the money. Here, again, the ability to create, keep his eyes down the field. Yeah, he's swinging the ball around, but he has control of it and make those off-schedule plays. If he needs to do it, he can do it. The best quarterback coaches say this: we just want guys who can do that when they need it and they can pull it out of their tool belt. They don't want to live in that environment. The Houston Texans.
Well, there it is, fellas.
Yeah.
That was just too quick, Rudy. They knew who they wanted right off the bat, bro.
They knew exactly what they wanted. There was no doubt.
Yeah. So,
There
I
was no doubt in
mean,
their mind. They knew exactly what they wanted.
that's why I said either they had to be a quarterback or a running back. You know, so
Well, if they get Smith and Jigba at 12, that'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant if they.
oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause they can get Smith and Jigba at 12, man. They just tag these 2 up, and they already know each other.
Yeah.
There's no like. There's no need to. They're already comfortable. They already know what each other
But
does.
they did that with Burrow and Chase, remember? So
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
But see, and this is the thing I said.
We can pull that off, man.
This is what I say about the quarterback, man. You know, like I say, it's one thing to draft a quarterback, but he has to fit your system. He has to be able to, understand what you're trying to accomplish. You know, so that goes. A lot of quarterbacks are ruined because just because you had the first pick, I'm gonna get him, but he might not fit your scheme or your system. So hopefully, man, this works out for CJ.
So I'm curious what happens with the Colts now, man. Because what are the Colts gonna do?
There's still quarterbacks out there.
I think it's still quarterback. I think,
Heck
I think
yeah,
so.
man.
No,
Got
but
a
like,
plethora.
Will? Are they gonna take Will now? Or are they gonna jump? Are they gonna take Anthony Richardson?
The
Is
kid
it gonna
from Florida? Yeah.
Yeah, is it gonna be?
I don't know, man.
Man, I think I'm gonna go with Will. I'm gonna say Will.
I don't hate Will.
I don't.
I don't.
Yeah.
Me neither. I don't either.
I feel like Will would be in a good spot if he could start behind somebody, and that's really how I
feel about the rest of these guys up here, man. Because Hendon,
yeah.
you know, I don't know about Hendon though. Hendon might be that special guy that falls because of that ACL. That's something funny with Hendon. I don't know about Hendon. I don't know.
Or like if you're the coach, maybe you trade back and still get one of those guys too.
Good. That's not a terrible idea either. You can get some leverage with that fourth pick.
Yeah.
Somebody else is gonna want to jump up.
Let's see what these Cardinals gonna do, man.
Yeah, Cardinals taking sweet time, aren't they? They didn't
got edge rusher.
Hey, they're Jeopardy right now. Yeah,
they traded the pick.
Yeah,
they traded the pick to the Texans.
The Texans jump back up.
The Texans are taking the third pick.
They're gonna take the
whoa, the pick is in.
Damn.
They traded back up.
The Texans are back on the clock. The pick is in.
Wow.
Hey, they being aggressive, bro.
Hey,
Texans are being. God, oh my God.
No, we're not waiting till
they being aggressive.
What are they doing?
About the idea of being
They doing the damn thing, man.
And still come up
12-3. I wonder what they gave up for that. 12-3.
Ryan's fingerprints all over. Look,
Hey,
he's trying to establish his program right now.
Bijan.
The
I'm
two
going
most
with
important
Bijan.
positions are.
I'm going with Bijan. I'm going with Bijan right
What did he have
now.
out there? He had the right type of guys on the defensive
way.
line in particular.
Bijan.
You know they're going to get coached hard. Will Anderson told us on your show.
Watch,
Hey,
that's
look,
my pick.
Nick Saban,
The Michael Ryan's
being
defensive
coached by
coach.
Nick Saban,
edge
he's
rusher.
prepared for anything they can throw
Boy,
at him
see.
in terms of expectations because the
Oh
D-line
my
will
gosh,
set the
if they
tone for
get
D'Amico's
Bijan, it's a
defense.
wrap.
And this is the kind of guy when you're talking about makeup, football
not
personal
Bijan.
character, Will Anderson has it. He has it all.
Get Bijan.
Is Will Anderson the right choice here because there are other fine defenders, including Jalen Carter?
They're going to have to use him the right way. Will Anderson needs to be on the edge. He doesn't need to be inside the tight end. He doesn't need to be inside the tackle. He needs to be on the edge, rushing the passer.
Michael Ryan's defensive coach, man. He's going
Okay,
to
and so again, it is the Houston Texans who had picks at 2 and at 12. Who have now made
then
the
they-
aggressive trade up to 3. We thought that Arizona would move out of that spot. We largely thought that because we thought someone would be coming up to take a quarterback.
Yes.
That is not the way this night has
Man,
gone.
woo,
Bryce Young
very
has
aggressive
gone
today.
1. C.J. Stroud has gone 2. The Houston Texans have gone up
Bijan.
to number 3, and they're about to make the pick. I'm told Roger Goodell is making his way to the stage any moment here, and we will see what it is the Texans have chosen to do. Will they take the best defender on the board? Will that be Will Anderson? Could it be Jalen Carter, who Mel has at number 1 on the big board? So many questions. The talent is not one of them. We're going to find out right now. Here's Roger Goodell with the third pick.
The Arizona Cardinals have traded the third pick to the Houston Texans. With the third pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Will Anderson Jr.,
edge rusher.
linebacker, Alabama.
D'Amico Ryan's one of his guys.
Well, where to begin with all
Yeah,
of the accolades? He was the first true freshman ever to start at linebacker for Nick Saban. At
Terminator.
He was
That's the
an
Terminator.
He was
Terminator.
two-time
give up.
SEC
That's what I wanna
Defensive
know.
Player of the Year.
Wow.
He won the McNarick Award, the Lombardi Award, the Nagurski Award twice.
Miko
Finished
ain't
his
playing.
college career with 34.5 sacks. Only the Hall of Famer Derek Thomas Mel ever had more in an Alabama uniform.
Oh, we get our guy, and we're gonna get this guy.
You say what now, man? Well, I couldn't hear you.
I said they said we're just gonna get them both. To hell with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got an offensive player and we got a defense. We got number 1. Oh my gosh. They are being aggressive, bro.
Yeah. I want to see the trade. What the trade was, or what the
Oh, and they're
picks
in the right
what they
division to
gave
be
up.
aggressive. They're in the right division to be aggressive because they
Heck
Yeah.
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 in NFC South.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, they can win it.
Of course.
It's up for grabs. Wow, man. That's that. Hey, man, the Terminator. So yeah, D'Amico Ryan, he know what he wants. Oh my gosh.
What did they?
Now that's being aggressive, bro.
Yeah,
I gotta
that's
give you.
aggressive. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You got to.
I don't know what they gave up.
Well, you know what they
Yeah,
got? They got a Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't say
They
that.
got a Micah
Don't say
Parsons.
that.
So
Don't say that. Don't say that. Mike don't come around every year. Right now.
coach. Indianapolis coach is up next. Wow. Yeah, this
What
guy,
they do.
yeah,
Are they
man.
Quarterback. Are they going quarterback?
They gotta go quarterback.
I
But
think
what
they're
do we
going
know?
They're either going quarterback or they're trading back. Those are the two.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they got to go quarterback. Let me see
Which quarterback though? Which quarterback?
Uh, that's a good question, man.
Man, they got a scary pass rusher, bro. Like that man is
Well, that's
scary.
that.
Yeah.
They're predicting it's going to be Will Levis. That's who they're predicting right now for the coach. With them Bama boys. Oh, that's
I
bad.
mean,
Oh,
I
that's
tell
the
you what, if he
family, I
got to
guess.
end up anywhere, that's not a terrible place to end up.
No,
If you got
it's
to end
not.
up anywhere, that's not a
Heck
bad place
no.
to end up. You can be
Man,
successful in Indiana.
that AFC South, gonna be interesting.
It's
Man.
wide
Texas fans,
open.
Texas fans are happy as hell right now. Texans fans haven't been this happy since they had Deshaun Watson on their roster.
Yeah. Fact. Facts.
Texans
All
fans are
right.
ecstatic.
Coach is on the clock, man. We're moving right along.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, he's arguably the best player in the draft. Will Anderson's
Yeah,
arguably the
well,
best player.
it's predicted that they're going to get Will Levis, which I don't think that's a bad decision. I don't know what's left. I mean, we got him in the hook.
I don't hate it, man, because he's got the right pieces. The pieces are around him. If you're Will Levis, a lot worse situations you can end up in. This is actually a pretty damn good situation.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor, Michael Pittman Jr. You got some. Yeah.
Pick his in. They wasted no time. They were like 60 seconds into that thing. Pick his in.
Yeah. So you got quarterback. So.
That is wild, bro.
Yeah. So.
Man, good for the Texans though, man. You saw your guy, you went to go get him. So.
Yeah, the Texans were not fooling around. I want to know what they gave up. That's what I want to know.
That's what I'm waiting on that too.
They probably gave up that. They probably gave up that 12 pick though.
Well, what else? They jumped up. They jumped up 9 spots. So
yeah,
they gave up more than that, and it's a top
and a second round, probably second round too.
Probably a couple second round picks. Shit.
I think a second round this year and a second round next year. I bet.
Will Levis from Kentucky. We have Hendon Hooker. And the Hooker might fall into our lap, dude.
Man, we're not.
So y'all know anything about Tanner McKee?
Oh, the quarterback from Stanford.
Yeah.
6'6" guy. I like his size. He's, I mean, yeah, that's a guy that I think they have him maybe third, fourth round. I saw him most drafts.
Yeah. I didn't get a chance to really do anything.
That's a guy I saw that I if they did pick maybe late rounds if he's there, that I wouldn't mind them taking.
Yeah, so they're saying the second or third round. So Will Levis should be the next guy, man. But what do we know? What do we know?
Irsay look like an alien, bro. Look at Jim Irsay. Look at Jim Irsay. That man look crazy.
What do we know, man? Pick is in.
Oh, they zoomed in on Anthony Richardson. Yo.
Oh my, let's.
It's valid to go out, rip the Band-Aid off, go out and get your.
There it is.
And with Shane Steichen, with the ability to use their legs, it seems like we're going to go Anthony Richardson here.
Yeah, look, he's just too good of an athlete. He's just too good of a thrower. Just watch the Texas A&M game.
I heard they like both Will and Richardson, so it's one of the two.
Only thing about Richardson, he only scored 13 games. That's what I heard. So it's going to be a learning curve for him, but he's athletic, though. He really is.
Two quarterbacks go off the board in the first 3 picks. Are we about to see the third? Here's the commissioner.
Okay. Wow.
With the 4th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Anthony Richardson.
There it is. Anthony. Wow.
That man. Anthony
He's a beast, man.
They go Richardson. A lot of upside and a lot of work to be done for a young man who grew up right there in
how tall
Gainesville,
is he?
Florida. Only started 13 games in his college career. The one everyone remembers was the opener in September when he ran for 3 touchdowns in a wild upset win over Utah. The rest of the season filled with some highs and more than a few tough days. The measurables, the size, the speed, the arm strength, now all of it off the charts.
Yeah, he can either make the draft or he can break your heart. But I think with his running skills, he's going to be ideal. So he's a go-for quarterback. He's going to go into the NFL and right away be one of the top 3 to 4 running quarterbacks. Well, the accurate passing evolved because at the collegiate level at Florida, 13 career starts, which in itself is a big red flag. 13 career starts only. The accuracy, the missing of layups, easy throws. I know he had some drops by the far receivers, but against Utah, he was amazing. Going back to that first game, September 3rd, he's at 71%, 106 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. He was like the number 1 pick overall guaranteed. Next week against Kentucky, he goes from 71% to 40%.
You got a strong arm, man.
Carries and only 4 yards rushing. Kentucky contained them. They overmatched them, and he looked a little confused in that game. So for Anthony Richardson, they got a lot to work with here. 6'3 and a half, 244 pounds, 40 and a half vertical, 4.4 speed.
So I guess that's going to be the learning. It's going to be a learning curve because he's only started 13 games, man. So unless
he's very athletically gifted. Like look at this run. Run against LSU. Look at this run. Look at this run. This is huge here. Look at this. Boom. Yeah. I know it's a huge throw, but look at the speed.
Damn, Lamar Jackson all over again.
Man, my prediction for him was Raiders. Josh McDaniels repeating his team, taking another Florida quarterback.
Yeah,
that was my.
I mean, crazy. But
I don't put.
Saying, like, I don't know. I like him a lot. I know he's wrong.
Oh, I love him. Yeah, I think he's a great athlete.
I like him a lot, man. He's fun.
But you remember who was the Haskin? Remember Haskin? You know, Urban Meyer had mentioned about Haskin. You know, everybody was expecting so much out of Haskin, and Urban Meyer had to, you know, he did an interview saying, "Hey guys, I got to remember this guy only started 13 games, and we're expecting all this from from Haskins." So,
I mean, Haskins it's gonna get a true opportunity. Like his career obviously short, you know, with everything with happened to him, obviously. But
we
don't know. But we don't know what came of him. If he continued to get his opportunity, who knows what would happen with him? But obviously, I can see the comparison, but that's tough. Like, Haskins didn't get a real stretch. I mean,
Donovan McNabb. Yeah, he has arm strength. That definitely got arm strength. We know that.
I don't remember Dwayne having an arm like that.
But see, that's the thing. You have to create a scheme and then work to his strengths. That's the only way that's going to work for him.
Yeah. Yep.
Put him in a system that works to his strengths.
Last year, I feel like last year dragged on, bro. Like I feel like last year every pick was an eternity. I'm like, man, at least we're already at 5. Like we're moving.
Yeah, they're moving swiftly.
Yeah. But you know what? There's so many to choose from. That's the thing. You got so many quarterbacks. You got a lot of running back. We haven't seen a running back go yet. So, but you know, it's easy pickings right now. I mean, you gotta.
If the running back goes, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It could happen in the next week. It could be Detroit.
Could be Atlanta.
Running back, who knows?
Yeah, they saying Atlanta could get Bijan.
There's a lot.
Chicago, Tennessee, Arizona. There's a lot. Yeah.
I really can't stress it. Bijan is not just a running back. Bijan does everything. Bijan can pass block.
He's a Zeke Elliott. He's a Zeke Elliott.
He's better. He's better in my opinion. He's better. Bro, you don't understand. I watched this man play by one of the most mediocre O-lines in D1 football. And he still was just.
But I wonder that
the season.
Yeah, but I wonder that
quarterback play without. I mean, it's just the kid is incredible. He really was wasted away at Texas. I honestly I can say that just knowing what I had to watch him go through. He really was, man, because he didn't have a ton of support around him, and when he did. When the O-line moved home, when the O-line did create the hole, he was done. Like lights out, and it's just like I don't know if he gets enough credit, man. If this was 6 years ago, 5 years ago, just like it was, he'd be taking in the top 5, top 6 picks.
But we're gonna see.
He'd be top 10, there's no doubt.
Like, he should be taken in the top 10. So,
falls, man, if by some miracle he falls, I would lose my shit. I really would.
I'm with you, Rue. I'm with you, man.
I don't want him to go to 10, bro. I'd rather he be gone before 10 than right at 10. Because if he leaves us at 10, I'm going to leave the show, bro. I'm not.
It's business, bro. It's business.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him eat green. I don't want to see him lose my lunch.
It'll be all right, Rue. It'll be all right, man.
Like, nah, man.
Hey, I know what you mean. That's the last thing we want to see him do. A Texas alumni.
The only saving grace will be that in my mind is that he got paid. I was like, hey, at least my man got paid. You know what I'm saying? But in my mind, like, you were making enough money off the mustard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bijan on that mustard. Everybody else is playing catch up, dog. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
We got the pick in on Seattle.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I see Seattle getting Will Levis.
You got Will Levis, Seattle? Wow.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, they did say quarterback.
I'm going Christian Gonzalez, cornerback from Oregon.
Okay. Well, that wouldn't be a bad pick. I mean, it depends on what they're focusing on. Yeah, I just kind of click out when the commercials because we don't want to get. But yeah. But hey, man, like I say, we still hadn't seen a running back being taken yet. We saw the first defensive player got picked in the top 5. Damn. Oh, snap.
He's the best player in the draft, man.
Yeah.
The best player in the draft. Like,
everybody wants a Micah Parsons, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you need that in the NFL. You need somebody who creates pressure, who can disturb the pocket, who can just take over and control the quarterback's emotions in the game. You need that. You need that from your guys. And honestly, man, they're good at picking. They're good at picking that position in their history. They've had a lot of success picking pass rushers. So we'll see if this one's a hit or a miss for them.
Yeah.
So P, what are you thinking? What are you thinking the Cowboys are thinking right now with what we're seeing so far? You still think they're still focused on the O-line, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think they, like Rue says, I think we have. I guarantee you, Bijan's on the top of their board, right? He's the guy on their board. But you're right. I think they have offensive line. I think is what they're thinking.
Yeah,
I mean, you guys said it earlier. We need depth there, right? We
really do. We really do. But I'm starting to see.
Think about how much we did on the O line.
You say what?
All the shuffling that we did on the O line.
We need to stop shuffling. Find you a true guard. Find your true center. Find another true tackle, and quit all that slash stuff, because everybody had paid 1 or 2 positions, and we don't need that. We need solid. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Pick is in.
With the 5th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Devin Witherspoon, cornerback, Illinois.
Dang.
Oh, there he is. He's a consensus All-American from Pensacola, Florida. Won the award as the best defensive back in the Big Ten last year.
They had other plans.
My favorite statistic in press coverage for this season. He allowed 1 completion for -4 yards. And his former coach, Louis Lovie Smith, said pound for pound he was the toughest guy on the team.
Greeny, there's no question about it. He has some of the best tape of any of the corners in this draft from a physicality perspective. I'm just going to tell you, you better buckle your chin strap. You probably better put a mouthpiece in if you're an offensive player when Devin Witherspoon is on the field, because this first play you're about to see, folks, is one of the best plays as far as recognition and physicality and finish that you will see a cornerback make. Just watch that. Look, that should be the highlight right there. I don't really need to say anything else. This is the first play of the game. So when you figure that the Seattle Seahawks in the secondary gave up too many plays after the catch in terms of run after the catch, he will get people down on the ground. If you
That's
need
how you press coverage right there,
play
bro.
press, he will finish on the football. You need somebody to take the ball away, he can take the ball away. He will finish on it. Not just with PBUs,
but he's someone who can come down with the football, or he can wind up tipping it to a teammate, or what have you. Run support is going to be important again, because this is a team that needed to have more physicality in the secondary. Him and Tariq Woolen, who last year from UTSA wound up being the absolute steal in the draft for them in the fifth round. This is going to be a spectacularly young, physical, fast secondary that I am sure right now Pete Carroll is going Legion of Boom 2. I'm building it up.
And for a defense that was just like DK
Damn, man.
That boy's strong.
Oh, snap. You're talking about a nose for the ball.
Violent man right there.
Okay, here come the old trusty Lions. And this is to my D-Town friends up there in Detroit. Hey, y'all, this is y'all opportunity to do something big. They don't. Hey, D-Town, I'm rooting for y'all, D-Town.
Tell you right now, the Lions should be favored to win the North. The Lions should be favored to win the North. After Aaron being gone, they're the most complete team, man. They're the most complete team.
Yeah.
They got a quarterback. They got a run game. And honestly, bro, they had Bijan. Watch out. You got Ron St. Broad, T.J. Hawkinson, Bijan Robinson, Jared Goff. Jared Goff is a proven running back in a good old line, man. He's gonna be in the Super Bowl before. Just saying, it's not crazy.
Yeah, they just need add a few missing pieces.
That team believes in Campbell, bro. They love their coach. They really love their coach. They
yeah, for sure. They play for him. He's a player's coach. That's the thing. And
I'm telling you,
and what they fought through, man. I mean, they fell short, but man, they was
this would be a big home.
They were scrappy, man. They was a very scrappy team.
If Bijan ended up here, that'd be a good spot for them because they even got a good pass rush. Like what's his name? Aiden Hutchinson. They drafted him first round last year.
But see, they still got Swift too, though.
Yeah, but Swift hasn't been doing good, man. Swift hasn't been doing good, and he's been hurt a bunch. And bro, you got a completely different dynamic at running back, man. Swift is a smaller guy. Swift is not Bijan, bro.
True,
like, it's not
true.
Swift is good though. Like I'm not gonna say that, but like Swift showed with his size, man. He's susceptible to get hurt. He didn't play all of last season, and he was definitely a little too small for spots. It seemed like.
Well, if we was in the war room, if we was in the
passing down back, stuff like that.
If we was in the war room, we could tell the folks right now what they're going to do. But since we're on the outside, it's all betting on the winning horse.
I don't know all the news for Detroit. If I'm being honest, I don't know all the needs. I don't know what they have.
So Seattle went cornerback, and I just had the wrong guy. So I thought Christian Gonzalez.
You did say cornerback. You did, yeah.
I love the shirt though, bro. The shirt is clutch. Just like he said, show the shirt. This suck my deck. I love it.
My deck. That's a good one. That's a good one. So yeah, man. So we're continually moving on, man, down the line. We're still in the top. What we're at 6. I think we're at 6 now. So yeah, man, it's moving pretty good, man. And man, everybody makes some. I mean, everybody. It look like every organization that done some serious homework, right now, man.
I'm gonna tell you right
some
now.
Serious homework.
Watching this live, you about to see me.
So we finna get ready to see what's gonna go on next. We got let's see. Let's go.
Trade, huh?
Well, look at there. Look what we got on the look at there. Hey man, you in the wrong place, bro. Oh man, where you at? What y'all doing? Where y'all?
Hey, let us explain before y'all start all that damn whining, okay? Can we explain first?
Damn.
All right. So at the inner, you gotta have special passes to get to the inner circle, okay? So they would only let you get so far. They had a lot of stuff blocked off, okay? So when the draft started, oh my, up here, hold it. So when the draft started, basically everybody stood up and we couldn't see nothing. We couldn't hear the draft. We couldn't do anything.
Oh,
so
wow!
I know y'all see the big sea of people, we was way in the back.
Oh,
So what we decided to do is we found the nearest sports bar, so we going to the sports bar to see the draft, and we wanted to jump on, let y'all know.
Real quick, the Cardinals just came up. What the fuck? The Cardinals are back.
They traded up.
So the Cardinals taking the 6th pick.
Yeah.
Cardinals taking the 6th pick. They just traded up. They traded back up into that spot. Who were we just waiting on? Lions. The Lions. They never showed us what the Cardinals got.
Yeah,
they got this right here.
No, but I mean from the original pick from Houston. They never showed us what Houston gave the Arizona Cardinals.
So so how far you guys got to walk, Chris?
Man, it was so far, bro. I think just to get into the draft experience, it was like a 2-mile walk, really, and it was all uphill.
Damn.
It was rough. So now we in downtown Kansas City. Gonna head to the bar. We're gonna set up, and then we'll check back in. Okay.
Okay, cool. That'll work. Cardinals is getting their pick is in.
All right. Tell me who the pick was.
Oh, okay. Hold tight. They're getting ready to announce it right now. Hold tight.
All right.
Stay on for a second.
Lions have traded the 6th pick to the Arizona Cardinals. With the 6th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Paris Johnson Jr.
Harris Johnson Jr.
Okay.
Defensive tackle, yeah.
All right, guys, a great moment for this former 5-star prospect out of Cincinnati. Mel ran through it a moment ago. He started every.
So they got them a DT.
Hey, Rue, I got that draft for the Texans and the Cardinals, the original one.
Yeah. What they give up?
The Cardinals got, of course, the 12th pick. Then they got the 33rd overall pick, and then they get a 1st round next year, and a 3rd rounder also next year from the Texans.
So all they gave up for this was like, bro, damn, they just got to steal then.
And then for this pick, they gave up an extra 2nd round pick, right? Yeah.
Their original 2nd round pick.
Yeah.
They're going to take the 33rd pick in the 2nd round, and they gave up the 36th. They basically gave up nothing. They keep that.
Yep.
Right.
They moved up the equity in the 2nd round, and then they moved up
the
equity in the 1st round and cost them next to nothing. That's genius.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's
and they get Houston's 1st round next year. So.
Yeah, and you got Houston's 1st round next year, which should be a high pick unless this thing just pops off.
Oh, correction. I said DT, OT.
Yeah, they got to tackle. They got to protect their little man.
Yeah. That's a big boy too, man.
They got
a good haul for that.
No more. Now you ain't gonna see him. He gonna stand up. You ain't gonna see Kyler no more. You ain't gonna see Kyler for the rest of the year. He gonna be hidden behind this man.
Yeah. Well, he needs some protection too. That's the thing.
Nobody got a damn joke. Nobody got a damn joke. That was a short joke. The sooner Kyler Murray. That went to Allen High School.
Yeah, straight out of Texas, baby.
That dude's been our rival my whole life because he went to my rival high school and he went to my rival damn university, the college.
Oh yeah. Well, say that. Well, the pick's in, man. They have made the decision to go with an offensive lineman. So we're steady moving on down.
The Raiders
is on the clock. The Raiders. Hey, Raiders, don't mess this up. Raiders do not mess.
Let's see.
Raiders can't pick the.
Well, you know, because it's Mel. What's his name? What's the guy's name?
I think Carter's defensive tackle here.
Who is their general manager now? What's his name?
Oh man, I can't think.
Is it Todd McShay? What's his name?
No.
McVay?
They don't have Mayock no more. He's gone.
Yeah, they should have got rid of him years ago. I don't know how they figured out he was the guy.
I think they brought somebody over from New England also. They just went all New England over there.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, I think they brought somebody over from that department.
Let's keep it rolling. We still. We got another defense. I mean, that's the first lineman to go, bro.
I think defensive tackle Carter from Georgia goes here to the Raiders. I think that's what
What are the picks so far?
I really could tell you what, man. Who knows what the Raider does?
Some defensive players. What do the Raiders need? They still got
Everything.
Let me see. I had it up here.
They have.
It's too early for it.
They have Garoppolo on a 3-year deal at quarterback.
Maybe they might go Will Levis here.
Yeah.
This would be a terrible spot for Will Levis.
I had them taking Richardson from Florida originally, so maybe quarterback. Yeah.
I mean, maybe Will Levis. I mean, you're gonna have him sit behind. You need a guy behind Garoppolo anyway. We know Garoppolo's not playing the whole year.
Exactly.
We know Garoppolo ain't playing the whole year, so you might as well go and grab Levis. Well, honestly, bro, Hendon Hooker would be a top 5 pick had he not tore his ACL, man.
Yeah.
I still maintain, bro. Hendon Hooker can throw.
You think so?
Hendon Hooker can throw the ball, bro. Hendon Hooker is a top player in that league, man. He can play. He can play. I think the Raiders might be done here. Good for them for speeding this up. That's all I gotta say about that. Good for them.
Yeah.
This thing up.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
The Raiders.
I feel bad for them.
The Raiders.
They're all the way out there, and now they can't even get into that thing, man. That's terrible.
Damn, bro, that's jacked up. Damn.
Hey, you called it. You called it, G. You said it. They weren't even in.
Well, is that what they're doing?
Bro.
You called it, G.
Yeah. Yeah.
You did, man. You said it yourself. They weren't even in.
Oh my God.
They do.
Damn.
No, the pick ain't in yet.
No, the pick's not in.
Man, you know the Raiders is going to go all the way down to 0, 000.
Oh, here we go. Pick is in.
There you go.
Let's go. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, I'm going to say Carter defensive tackle.
Can he absorb that? Does he have the resources to go ahead and say, hey, look, we have the people along the defensive line, which he may.
Yes.
He may have some people on the defensive line that can say, hey, let me tell you something, Jalen. This is how to do it right. This is how to become a pro. Look, Max Crosby is one of the best teachers of that, of anybody. So they could definitely consider it. But I just wonder how they feel about that compared to the fact that in the secondary and in the division where they need some people who can pick off the quarterback. They're trying to take down Mahomes.
And Tyree Wilson from Texas Tech, we had talked about maybe it's
Yeah, he's a great edge rusher.
Absolutely. November, that foot injury may be a reason why he's dropped. They can certainly use him. We'll keep an eye on him. We'll keep an eye on Jalen Carter with the character concern. And my guy, Will Levis, we talk about slip sliding away, right? Paul Simon, 1977. I don't think we worry about Will Levis because slip sliding away hadn't hurt quarterbacks. They turned out to be pretty good. They do drop this.
But I do, you know what, Tyree Wilson, he is the wild card here. Because I'll tell you what, as far as pressure percentage this past year, he was number 2 in the country. He has some unique things. It's just, this is one of those times where I'll tell you what, Josh McDaniels has to get with his medical staff and say, hey, look, just tell me what we're dealing with here.
When
will he be ready? What could be the possibility of him re-injuring this and us not having it? Because we need him on the field. You want to build a quarterback with
Raiders going to get a kicker.
This is a guy who you have to look. You have to talk to the medical staff.
Maybe that's what we do. We need a kicker too.
Go at corner.
The Raiders need help in the defensive secondary, but it hasn't been for lack of trying. They've taken 5 defensive backs in the first round in the previous 10 years, which is tied for the most in the NFL in that stretch, Mel. It just hasn't worked out in many cases.
No, it hasn't. And it's a tough debate because we talk about Jalen Carter's talent, but the character concern. And this is an organization that has somebody that's absolutely clean.
Fits right in with the Raiders.
Christian Gonzalez had 4 interceptions. He had 0 at Colorado.
Come on, man.
Ball skills this year. He can't bounce back to that subpar performance against Georgia. Have a heck of a year for the Oregon Ducks.
I mean, just think about it. You have Max Crosby, you have Chandler Jones, and you still finished 27th in sacks. So you know that right now.
They didn't get a lot out of Chandler, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm saying. Right. That's why pass rusher has to be in consideration here. This will be it.
Here's what I will say. No matter who it is, he will get booed in this city. Fans in Kansas City get booed the newest Vegas Raider. Let's find out.
With the 7th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Tyree Wilson, defensive
Yeah.
end, Texas Tech.
Reckham check, baby. Yeah.
All right, so there he is, a transfer from Texas A&M. He had a huge final season, 7 sacks,
baby.
15 and a half
In the
tackles
top
for loss,
10.
43 pressures before breaking the foot in
Damn, he like
November.
MC
He was
Hammer
the
or
Red
something.
Raiders' first team All-American since 2018. Mel, 6'2",
Where's that
270,
bell?
and every scouting report begins with the long arms.
Yes, long arms. You talk about
You watching all them damn
271 and the long
videos.
arms. And the
Do
length.
they,
Yes, began
do they
his career
still
at
got
Texas
Chandler
A&M.
Jones on that roster?
Texas A&M after redshirting there, getting on the field in 2019. He had 1.5 sacks, 3 tackles for loss.
bad boy.
Goes to Texas Tech. And he had some really impressive performances. Now, the Big 12 isn't loaded with really good offensive tackles. He's beaten up on some, I call them the AOGs, right? Another occupation guys. In the NFL, that's not going to be the case. So for Tyree Wilson, that injury November 12th, non-contact, left defensive end on that play, and a pass rush fell to the ground in pain, broken
Falcons
bone
on
in
the
that
clock.
foot. There's some things to work on. They dropped him in the coverage. They moved him around. I like the talent. I'd like to see a more dominant performance week in and week out, but I get it. Hey, if you're okay with the foot, he dropped it down here. I think this is my 16th best player on the board. So I wasn't as high on him as some were, but I tell you what, the talent's undeniable. Coaching for him is going to be very important.
And to me, he's the best 4-3 defensive end in the draft. You can line him up in a 5 technique, which is outside the tackle. You can put him head up on the tight end, which is a 6 technique. He can come inside if you want him inside the tackle as a 4-eye. The versatility, the length. And you look at the Raiders. Max Crosby had 46% of their sacks. That's the second highest rate in the NFL. They had to get a compliment.
That's what we got, fellas. That's where we are. That's where we are.
Yep.
It's the Falcons on the clock, man. We got hey, that's a great pick, though, man. I got to give it to
Yeah,
Raiders.
no,
Raiders
yeah.
did that. That was a damn.
Yeah, that's a
damn
good pick. I thought
right there, man.
I had him or Jalen Carter. I thought they would go Carter and defensive tackle.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tyree Wilson. I mean, it goes. What's the other guy they have? Max and I think they still have Chandler Jones, right? The other defensive end.
I'm not sure. It's
Yeah.
possible. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's possible. Damn. Hey, man. Raiders did a good. That was a good pick for them.
That's good for them, man. I think that's a solid pick.
So they're going with Jimmy Garoppolo. That's their guy.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm a fan of Jimmy. I like Jimmy Garoppolo, man.
And they probably get him. Who knows? Maybe they jump back in late first round. There's a guy there that they still like, quarterback.
Yeah. Damn, Will Levis still sitting there, man. Damn.
He's still sitting there, yeah. Who we got? Let's see. The Falcons.
We got the Falcons on the clock right now. Then Chicago. So, damn, he could probably sit there. Damn sure ain't going to the Eagles.
Falcons. Who's quarterback there? The kid from Cincinnati, right? They went with last year.
Who is it?
What's his name? Hey, he was drafted last year. Man, I can't think of his name off the top of my head.
We're gonna find out real quick.
Reader, ain't it? Or Reader, or something like that.
Falcons starting quarterback. Desmond Rip? No, is it Desmond? No.
Yeah, Desmond. There you go.
Damn,
Yeah.
Falcons already up.
Yeah, they already up, dude. Pick is in.
Man, I had to get my promo right, man.
Yeah, I know. I gotta re-up myself.
Let's see.
Yeah, so if the pick is in. Oh, I gotta get off of that. We don't want to be on that.
Yeah, hour in, we about a third of the way through. Okay.
Come on.
It's gonna be a whole football game, I guess.
Yeah, man. So that was a great pick for the Raiders, man. We got Atlanta. This is where they said that Bijan could end up. He could be the first running back going to Falcons, and which that would probably be a great.
They have so many other needs, and they just drafted one last year. They got Tyler Ledley. Like I don't see how this makes sense. I really don't. You know where I really do see him going? I see him going to Chicago because didn't Montgomery gone?
Yeah.
David Montgomery is up in. Is he up in at the coach? He's somewhere up north, I believe. Somewhere.
David Montgomery.
Where he went, but he's gone.
No, he's not there. He's not there no more.
He's not there. So
I
Atlanta
can't remember where he went.
don't make sense to me. Chicago doesn't have a running back. Chicago makes all the sense in the world to me for him to end up there. Not to mention they have they picked Longhorn running backs before that they may have with. He gonna miss Atlanta's pick. He gonna miss it. Oh, he back.
I'm back, brother. I ain't gonna miss it. Just trying to not get the commercials. You know how that goes.
He's in the commercials.
So we won't get no strikes against us.
Here go damn commercials.
Yeah, we don't want to get no strikes against us. So we try to keep it legit.
I tell you what, man. I love these cups.
I mean, I could see Atlanta going cornerback. They got one solid cornerback already out there. They can go another one.
Lock down on both sides. It's not a terrible idea. It's not a terrible idea. It's not going to be Bijan. I really don't think it's going to be Bijan.
Yeah, I can't see Bijan here either.
Or whatever, but I don't think it's going to be Bijan. I feel like if you're going to pick somebody in the A spot, it's going to be somebody you talk to, and they didn't talk to them.
I mean, it could. I don't know how their offensive line is either. It could be. I mean,
they got weapons, man. They got Drake London. They got Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
You know, they got some pieces out there. It's going to come down to the quarterback.
Yeah, Desmond Reed, right? You said G from
Desmond Ritter.
Yeah, Ritter. Yeah.
I wonder though. You don't think they'll go Levis here, do you? Could they go Levis? No, right? No.
That's
right?
what I don't.
No. All right.
Unless they just absolutely, if they just absolutely love them, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Here we go. They got some guests up here for picks.
And then who among us does not? Roger Goodell allowing the crowd to continue with the chanting back part of this, which has become so popular in many ballparks. Here we go. Here's Roger Goodell.
For the Atlanta Falcons pick, I'm joined by Chris and Shane from Big Brothers Big Sisters of Kansas City. Chris and Shane are a true testament to the power of mentorship. The NFL and its teams work closely with Big Brothers Big Sisters of America as part of our work on social justice through our initiative, Inspire Change. The Falcons are big-time supporters of the organization, and they're thrilled to have Chris and Shane making their pick. Okay, guys, take it away.
Wow. That's pretty cool. He's so nervous. He is super nervous.
I get that. Philadelphia's coming up, Rube.
Oh, God, dude, don't do this to me. Let him go to Chicago. Oh, my God. Oh, wow.
In the 2023 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Bijan Robinson.
There you go. See, they did take him.
Oh.
They took him.
Arthur Smith strikes.
Wow.
Go with Drake London and Kyle Pitts.
Robinson is spectacular. Last year, almost 1,600 yards, 18 touchdowns, unanimous All-American, Walker Award. Also caught 60 balls in his 3 seasons, so he brings that too. He's from Tucson, Arizona now, where he was the 2-time state player of the year. Lewis, it is Bijan Robinson, 8 to Atlanta.
Yeah, look, he's the total package now. He has got instincts, vision, strength, jump cut ability, yards after contact, home run speed, catch the ball in the backfield. You name it, he's got it. He's got it all. And look, Arthur Smith, the head coach, he's the kind of guy who's going to say, hey, look, I need a bell cow. I need a guy who can do it all. Look at this elusive. Look at it. Spin with 1, 2, 3. Stiff arm. Stiff arm again. Sit down. Get off of me.
That's where he was predicted.
Do it all. Contact balance.
That's where he was predicted.
Because the offensive line in Atlanta really didn't play up to par last year. But just look at this. Guys just bounce off of this young man because he's 215 pounds at 5'11". So he is absolutely built the way you want a running back to be built. He can catch the ball.
Well, Cowboys, get it out your mind. It ain't going to happen.
Just running this halfback seam. And look at the attempt to be able to catch the ball back across his body. He's going to be asked to do it all. And then in pass protection, the number one thing that all young running backs struggle with, he's going to stand in there, sink his rear end, hit a rising blow, low to high, stick and stay, and then the big playability. Can you create plus 10-yard runs, which is what they measure running backs by. If you can hit plus 20, if you can hit home runs, But it's all a bonus. Bijan can do all that. I'm telling you, this is an Arthur Smith pick. He needed that bell cow. He's used to having one. Now he's got one.
He's a beast.
I saw that live. We'll talk more about him in a moment, but first, I'm told Shefty has more breaking news. Shefty.
Well, Brady, the Philadelphia Eagles have moved up to number 9 here. And again, we look at the board. Jalen Carter is the number 1 player on those board. If we go back to where he played at college,
I think this is where Jalen Carter goes. They lost Hargrove, right, to the 49ers.
What happened to say that again?
I said they lost their defensive lineman Hargrove to the 49ers, so I think that's where they go Jalen Carter right here.
Right. So, that's exactly right. So one thing we don't have to worry about is Bijan going to the Eagles. So Chicago gave up their round basically, right?
Yeah, Chris is not happy.
Their pick.
Chris is not happy at all. Chris is not happy right now. Chris is mad as hell. Chris is like, goddamn.
Who is that?
Chris is not happy. Chris is.
Hey, and that John Lynch? That's John Lynch right there. Okay, here we go. Let's go see what's going on.
That is it a luxury pick when you got a really good back? Now, hey, if you Saquon Barkley, I get it. If you're not, then you already have a good back in Algier, and you have Christian Gonzalez, cornerback Oregon, sitting there for a secondary that could have used them.
But to your point with Atlanta, nobody ran the football in the National Football League more than Atlanta. So, yeah, Algiers had a good season, but when you can get a back like Bijan Robinson, who I think is a combination between Saquon Barkley and Christian McCaffrey, because Steve Sarkisian said he was the best receiver on the team, I think that's too much to pass up.
You know what? And look, I think we forget just how Saquon was like one of one.
Let's talk about the O-line. Let's talk about the O-line play that he had to play behind. Let's talk about that terrible O-line that he had to play behind, and he still made things happen. Even on that highlight tape. Look at the highlight tape. Look how many times he was met at the line of scrimmage by 2 defenders, and he was still able to break away and make a play happen. This man fell for positive yardage every time he touched the damn. This got a monster at running back, a complete and total monster at running back. And I'm glad to see him going to top 10 because this is where he deserves to go. Okay, first running back in 5 years going top 10, and damn it, if anybody deserved it, he deserved it. And I think he's better than both of the other ones. I think he's better than Saquon. I think he could be better than what CMC was. And this kid is going to be the truth. I'm telling you right now, he's going to go in the first round of fantasy football.
They give me the gift to be out here, but and my grandpa, he's so ecstatic right now, and just doing it with him and being a part with him, it's so incredible, so amazing. But can't wait to celebrate it with him and see what he says.
You've already been doing community work in Austin. What should the Atlanta community know about what they're getting in Bijan Robinson?
Oh, I mean, they're just getting such a positive guy, that obviously loves football, but wants to help the city, just grow even more than it already is. And for me, my heart is out there for everybody, and I'm gonna bring my faith and my positivity, my happiness, my smile to every kid, every teenager, every adult, everybody out there. So I hope they accept me for me, and it's gonna be a great time.
Welcome to the NFL.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, he's a bad man. That's a bad man right there.
Oh man, don't cry, bro. Don't cry.
I'm not bad, bro. He's not an Eagle. He's not an Eagle.
Oh,
yeah. Hello,
Not
Cowboy
Eagle.
Babe 22. She's in the house, y'all. Give it up for Cowboy Babe.
What's up, Cowboy Babe?
One of our faithful.
Yeah, bro,
one
I
of
don't have
the
to play him
few.
twice a season. He's not a Philadelphia Eagle. That's the greatest news.
Yeah.
That's the greatest news.
I agree with you, man.
I'm cool with that.
Here we go,
I'm cool.
guys.
He can go to Atlanta. He can go to Atlanta. It's all right.
Here we go.
Believing someone else was going to come up and take a player that they were interested in. Again, a lot of signals here maybe pointing towards Jalen Carter, who is Mel Kiper's #1 player on his big board. Mel, that does seem the direction that might make sense here, but we've not yet heard anything official.
Yeah, the Eagles tend to want to invest in the trenches in these first-round picks. That's why I thought it'd be interesting if Bijan was there. Would they take him? Peter Skoronski, offensive lineman out of Northwestern, is the kind of guy they need in life. Obviously, Jalen
Let's see what
Carter
these
is
She-Goals
Let's
do.
find out right now. Here's the commissioner.
Come on, She-Goals.
The Chicago Bears have traded the 9th pick to the Philadelphia Eagles. With the 9th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Jalen Carter, Defensive
Yeah,
tackle,
y'all need
Georgia.
y'all better get everybody y'all can get, brother. We coming.
So there it is. The football part of his story is easy. 6 sacks, 103 tackles, caught a touchdown, 3 sensational seasons in
Hey, they scared of them Cowboys. They know what's
out of
coming. They
Apopka,
scared of them
Florida. But as we
Cowboys.
discussed earlier at great
You
length,
better
the
get some.
complicated part of the story, pleading no contest to charges of reckless driving and racing, stemming from an incident in which 2 people were killed. So this was, in its own way, the most difficult decision of this draft. Let's go to Chevy
For sure.
and Chris
I agree.
Mortensen for the insight into how it was made. Guys?
Yeah, you know what they're doing. They better stack up. They trying to beef up that
They have
defense.
to. They just got real young. They just got real young and real vulnerable.
Yeah.
Position. And bro, the Bears
But
are.
has he got past his legal situation, bro?
You already know they worked this thing out, man.
Huh?
He wouldn't be getting drafted. He wouldn't be getting drafted if it wasn't all.
Yeah, I
so.
think he's got past all that already.
He's gonna be fine. He wouldn't be getting drafted if he wasn't. If it was like a real thing,
Yeah.
about to be doing something or like going here or there, he wouldn't be getting drafted.
Well, that's what's up. I'm glad for him, man. That's great.
Yeah,
Kids
so they
gonna
go
be kids.
They go defensive line. So do we counter that with offensive line to stop that?
Oh, you're right.
Hopefully that humbles him, it slows him down, and lets him, break down the reality, man. Like this thing's pressure, you could lose it overnight.
So do they not have any faith in Jordan Davis that they drafted last year? What's the deal?
Well, they lost Hargrove. What's his name? Hargrove to the 49ers. So, yeah.
They did. You're right. They sure did. They lost their defensive coordinator. So yeah. I hope we play them first game.
What was that? Look at this handshake. Look at this handshake. Look at this handshake from Roger Dale. Watch this. Watch this real quick. What is this nonsense? What is happening right now? What's going on, Roger Dale? Let me find out. They touch you something.
Oh, dang. Oh, they hitting him up like that, huh? They hitting him up. Dang. Wait a minute. We got to talk to the commissioner. We gonna have to talk to the commissioner. Commissioner hitting up gang signs, bro.
Gang sign.
I don't know what you're doing.
Hey, man. I saw that too, Rude. Hey, what was that?
Look what it is. Look at this guy. Look at him. Front row. Oh, front and center. Look what we about to see. Shout out this dude right here.
Feel the Steel say 0-2 versus the
right
Eagles. Eagles.
I'm not mad.
Oh, you talking about Feel the Steel? You talking about the Steelers? Okay. And then he got Feel the Steel got the Cowboys on his cover page or something. Damn, boy, we in everybody's conversation, bro.
Oh man.
Look at this, man. Look at this. He got the Cowboys.
Man.
Out of all teams, he got the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Boy,
we only want an NFC East.
You know what I'm saying, man? That just that's who we are, man. It's hard being a Cowboy fan. You know what I'm saying? It's hard.
Was that a prediction? Because why would you even think that for a second? We beat you with our back.
Well, look like he's elated. I'm happy for the young man. Who's on the clock now? We got. Let me see.
We got Chicago.
Yes, but we'll see. We're almost halfway there, baby. I don't think we're trading.
Yeah, Chicago. So Chicago just dropped down one, huh?
Yeah, I'll drop round one.
Well, let's get it. I'm leaning more towards that old lineman now.
Yeah, old lineman from Northwestern.
Yeah, I really.
Don't say that.
Go out.
Say no. They don't even get any old linemen till after the 26th pick.
Oh, hey, let's be real here. The Eagles just got two teammates in front. They just got two teammates up.
Don't even.
They got Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter together back again, reunited, and it feels so good. Yeah, that's what they got. That's what the fuck they got.
Hey,
that's true. That's the truth. I mean, they're gonna know each other's scheme. They're gonna know each other's system, and they're gonna be able to adapt to each other easily. They traded up, even though it was only a pick. They traded up for a reason.
Look at Field of Steel. That's Jack Lambert smacking Dallas Cowboy running back. Man, we're just thankful that you was thinking about us to put us on your cover. Thank you very much. I'm telling you, see, that's why we're worth $8 billion. because we're in everybody's conversation, you know. So
We live in
thank you,
your
Phil the Steel.
We live up here. We live here. This is where we live.
All right, so Jalen Carlin has been picked, man. We have Chicago on the clock next. So, man, we're moving, man. We're moving. Then the Titans follows right behind Chicago. So this is gonna be interesting to see.
Wonder that's where Will. Well, no, they drafted a quarterback last year, right? Tennessee.
Well, no, you know what? No, they still got Tanner. So yeah, Will Levis could go to Titans.
Well, they drafted the kid.
You talking
last
about
year was it?
well, he
Willis?
come from XFL or something, did he not?
No, it was man.
Who did
The
they
kid,
draft?
what?
Marty. Well, he didn't do nothing. No, remember, because they brought that backup quarterback in that played against us, right? Pick is in. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got. Going live.
Pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Darnell Wright, offensive tackle, Tennessee.
Not a bad deal.
Oh, man.
Not a bad deal at all.
Second tackle of our night goes off the board. A unanimous first-team All-SEC player.
Yeah,
Finishing up a terrific career.
Wait a minute, they done messed
played a
up.
lot and
What the
all
hell's
over the
going
line.
on?
Started 27 games.
I thought it would have been the one from Northwestern, but
Two at right guard. And already played over 2,700 snaps in his 4 years.
at
He was
home.
great size and power. Originally a 5-star recruit.
He wasn't expected to go in the top.
Look, I believe that this young man, when it's all said and done, has the ability to be the best player in this draft.
Yeah, he's a
At
bad boy.
6'5", 333 pounds, almost cracked 5 flat in the 40-yard dash. He is big, mean, nasty. Ask Will Anderson. I asked Will Anderson, who's the best player you played against? He instantly said, oh, that offensive tackle from Tennessee. I said, Darnell Wright, huh? Yeah, he's got feet, he's got punch, he's got lateral agility. He can absolutely knock you off the football and knock you 5. That's Brian Brzee right there. He's taking him on the other side of the center, 5 yards downfield. And as far as being a mauler, look, he's going to finish it, even in pass pro.
And he's
If
going
you let
against
up at
top
all,
contenders
you don't
too,
get
man.
off, he's going to put you on the ground like that. He's going to put his helmet right in your chest. And I can tell you this, as far as recovery, the feet, look, I'm telling you, if you were rushing against this guy, you're sitting there going, well, where should I go? What do I do? I can't run down the middle. I can't get on his edge. And if I get out in space and I'm a second-level player, make sure your chin strap's buckle.
So, man, that's a damn good pick, man.
Bro, that's a great pick.
That's yeah.
I thought it was a kid. Would have been a kid from Northwestern, but they got the
Well,
like
that's
you
good.
said they're getting Justin Fields. They're trying to get Justin Fields to help, right? They went and
They
got
got to get him some
more,
help, man.
So they're trying to do the right.
I like Justin Fields, man. They need to get him some protection, man. The kid can play, man. They just got to get the right coaches in there and give him, like you say, give him some protection, man. That's what he need. Look at
The Bears got a real shot.
Come on, G, it's me, Miracle Whip. I know who it is, man. You don't. Hey, I know who it is, Miracle Whip. That's my dude, Miracle Whip. You better believe it.
Bro, I haven't heard about the Miracle Whip in months, bro.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah. Nah, we appreciate Phil the Steel, man. We appreciate him for sure, man. Real talk. He comes through all the time for us. Oh, Titans pick Will Levis. I promise you, gotta be.
They took Malik Willis in the 3rd round last year from Liberty, but
yeah, okay. That's what. Oh, that's right. Malik
his
Willis.
His passing, they still weren't. They didn't let him throw the ball when he played. They were uncomfortable.
They're not a soul on Malik Willis yet. That's what happened, as I was told by my buddy. He said they're not sold on him yet. He still got some growing to do. But damn, man.
But
come on, Will Levis. You get out that green room, bro.
I like Malik, but I don't know, man. Malik that's a tough.
Yeah, he got some growing to do, man.
They got rid of everybody. Think about it too, man. They got rid of everybody. They got rid of AJ Brown to draft Traylon Burks, and Traylon Burks basically didn't play all season long. And I guarantee you can't name me a receiver from the Titans that was worth mentioning.
I don't know. Traylon Burke was pretty well. Yeah, he started off slow, man. Remember?
Great. But if you don't play,
he started off slow though, man. He was out of shape. He was all out of shape and shit. They went to the locker room, man. Get your man. If you don't go get in shape, boy, this ain't college ball no more. Go get in shape. He's
Titans could go offensive lineman here. They just released the offensive tackle,
they sure did. The
Tyler
journeyman.
Lewan. So
The
yeah.
journeyman, that's right. Yeah. Phil still
That's not
say
good for us. I don't want them taking these linemen.
I feel still say what Dallas Cowboys run the ball.
Hey, Rue, we said that last year, man. Me and G were like, man, don't be taking offensive linemen. And then right 4 or 5 picks before us, they just started falling into place, man. We were
My God. we lucked up with Tyler. We lucked up with Tyler Smith.
Yeah, it worked out for us, man.
Yeah. Phil is still, we definitely got to run the ball. That's why Mike McCarthy took over the offense, man, because Boy Wonder was one of those that wanted to throw the ball first and then run last. So hopefully we'll see some running, man. How y'all feel about Tony Pollard, man? Y'all feeling okay about Tony Pollard, Pete?
Oh, good. I think, like I said, I think we're going to take a running back in this draft somewhere to complement him. We need a split the carry. I mean, look at San Francisco. They got a guy in Christian McCaffrey, and they're still spreading the ball with 2-3 running backs. That's I feel like they just need to do that.
You have to.
Well, with that West Coast, I'm sure you're gonna see a different look. So, do we get a quarterback? Pete?
No.
What'd you say?
Do we get a quarterback early in the rounds?
No, I don't think so.
Well, damn, when we gonna get a quarterback, man? Damn. I mean, good grief, I'm tired of these backup quarterbacks, bro.
It's kind of
not even drafting quarterback.
I mean, wait.
Cooper Rush.
Well, they just gave Cooper Rush 2 more years, right? And then if you draft a quarterback, they don't usually carry 3 quarterbacks. You're gonna have to hope that guy clears waivers, put him on the practice squad. You know.
We're not drafting a quarterback.
Well, maybe a quarterback next year, right? I mean, I'm talking about first round draft pick quarterback. First round, not no 3rd, 4th, 5th round.
Wait a minute, G.
Hey,
next year, I don't want to be drafting a quarterback next year. Next year, I want to be drafting 31, 32.
Exactly. There we go. Let them know, Ruth.
I want to be drafting a quarterback.
Hey, I totally agree with you.
Hell no.
I totally agree with you on that, man. But yeah, and that's why we restructured his contract, because we're putting it.
My quarterback pull his head out of his ass and stop throwing interceptions and be who I know he can be, and do what he can with these weapons. I'm not trying to. No, hell no. I'm not trying to pick no quarterback here, man.
Hey, that's why Mike McCarthy said he's seen enough. Okay, we got to do something different. This shit ain't working. Listen,
don't pull his head out of his ass. He won't be here next year either.
Yeah. That's why I call this team Second Chance U. This is the Second Chance U team this year, because we're giving them a second chance due to the fact of all the riffraff and everything that's going on. Here we go, guys. Let's see what we got going on. Let's check it out.
And I do see the commissioner making his way here. So Tennessee, we will announce their selection, and then the Lions are on the clock at number 12 here after a flurry of trades. So we'll hear from the Lions after we hear from Tennessee, and now let's hear from the commissioner.
With the 11th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Peter Skoronski, offensive tackle, Northwestern.
They needed one.
Yep, there it is.
They needed one.
A moment of purple pride, if I may, for a first-round pick out of Northwestern, who is the only unanimous All-American in Northwestern football history, and football very much the family business for the Skoronskis. Peter's grandfather, Bob, is a member of the Packers Hall of Fame. He was a captain and a 5-time champion playing for Vince Lombardi. I spoke to his head coach, Pat Fitzgerald, yesterday. Peter Skoronski is a no-nonsense young man. Mel, he didn't want any part of the hoopla here. He's in a pizza joint tonight with his family.
I'll tell you what, 6'3.5", 313 pounds, very athletic. I'll tell you what, very experienced as a run blocker. The hand placement is a drive blocker, sustains well, reaches his mark pulling, gets to the second level, and pass protection. He lacking the ideal length. You better be a great technician with excellent footwork. He has that. Effective punch move, mirrors well. Power rushers drove him back some. As I say, length with David Ojabo gave him trouble
their
in
offense.
2021.
Their offense
I
is what they
projected
want
him
to
as
do.
the #1 guard in this draft. I thought he was going to be a top 15 pick. If you need to kick him to left tackle where he played at Northwestern over a 3, 4, 5 game stretch, you're starting left tackle gets hurt. Hey, you may not miss a beat there. He may end up exceeding expectations, but 6'3" and a half.
So the old linemen are starting to come off the board now.
Yes, sir.
The old linemen are starting to come off the board. So there we are. Titans, which Titans need to fill into that position. We all know because they, like you say, they cut the one guy. So yeah, that's where they are now. So
tight ends yet though. No.
Mute your mic, bro. Because he talking to 2 or 3 people. But yeah, so I think the Titans really needed that. That was more of a business move, man, due to the fact that I think got rid of the journeyman. So they had that in plan, and then knowing they had that 11 pick, it wasn't that wasn't a pretty pick. That was a business pick, man.
Yeah.
So
hey, he fits their style. He fits their style. What they want to do.
I think and I mean he's a first rounder, so I mean they're expecting him to come in and play like now, not later, but now. So
we got Detroit up. Detroit. Let's see.
Oh, Detroit is back again.
Oh man. Maybe right here, Christian Gonzalez at cornerback. I'm sure of that defense.
Hey, I'm just concerned. Will Levis is still sitting there, bro. Woo, man.
Who we got?
That's not a good feeling.
The Detroit Lions select Jahmyr Gibbs.
God,
oh wow!
God, dog.
Wow!
Oh my
Wow! A surprising name.
Wow!
This is the second running back off the board. We have not had a single running back go in the top 20
is a beautiful
since 2018 and Saquon Barkley. Now we have 2 of them in the top 12.
That is a beautiful pick,
running back here. Lewis, take a look.
Look, Jahmyr Gibbs, I'm just telling you, when you pair him with DeAndre Swift and David Montgomery, who they already have on the roster, what do you think Dan Campbell's going to want to do this year? He will want to run the football. Jahmyr Gibbs can do it all. Transfer from Georgia Tech. He has got home run speed, sub 4.4 speed. He can run inside and outside, and he can catch the ball out of the backfield. His comp, to me, obviously, is Alvin Kamara, Christian McCaffrey type, and you can see why. Except he's fast. He's a guy who can get the distance. You see him here, the vision, the ability to break tackle. He's built well from the lower body on down, from the hips on down. I saw that at his pro day, and he's just one of those guys who is a 3-down type of player. And you're going to have a 3-headed monster in Detroit. So I can tell you this: DeAndre Swift can catch the ball to the backfield, run football inside, outside the tackles. David Montgomery's as tough as they come, and this guy is a home run hitter.
Yeah, you can use him in a lot of ways. You can make him a slot receiver. You can move him wide.
Oh my God,
return game. Touchdown really waiting to happen. So against Texas this year, 9 receptions for 74 yards and a touchdown. I highlighted that characteristic drop in the game against Tennessee. It cost them big time that game, but that's not something you saw on a regular basis. You rarely saw Jahmyr Gibbs drop a pass. He is electric with the ball in his hand.
Man, that's oh my gosh. They know it. They know it, bro. They did that.
Wow.
Oh.
And they traded back and got picks. Oh my
gosh. Right? What you say, Pete?
They traded back and got some picks also because they were up at this. So.
Oh my gosh.
That's a little surprising to me. Really, Gibbs right there at 12, but I mean, I like the for sure.
And then going to the Lions, I didn't see that coming. But hey, man, I would have thought he would probably say that again.
No, I just said good for them. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? I saw him probably going to New England, man. Really.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought maybe he would fit. Oh my gosh, he would have been beast in New England. But hey, man, hey, that just shows you that the Lions are trying. They're trying to win, bro. They're putting some pieces together, and they're trying to make this push this year. Because truly, if you look at them last year, they wasn't that far away. Field of Steel said that Detroit is a well-coached team, and they are. Yeah. I mean, Campbell he's a player's coach. He's a player's coach, and and they don't have a problem playing for him, you know. So what do you think about that pick?
Go ahead, Ruth.
I was gonna say, man, you know, Detroit loves their coach for sure. Detroit definitely loves their coach, but this makes them a really dynamic offense, man. They have some weapons in the backfield. You join up Gibbs with DeAndre Swift.
Yeah.
And obviously they got Amon-Ra St. Brown and Hawkinson, man. Like Goff has
no, they traded Hawkinson. They traded Hawkinson to Minnesota. That's why I'm surprised they didn't go tight end there.
You right about they did. They sure did. So maybe they got something up their sleeve, man. I don't know, but damn, I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Maybe they trade for DeAndre Hopkins tomorrow.
They have a pretty good young tight end. I forget who came in his place.
Dude, that would be dangerous. That would be very dangerous.
They're gonna miss the receiver they drafted last year is suspended for what, 5 games because of gambling or whatever.
Who is this?
The receiver that the Lions drafted last year, Williams, the kid that they drafted last year, he's suspended for what, 5 games for the gambling deal. So I could see them making a move for Hopkins tomorrow or something.
Yeah, I mean, man, they make. Hey, they're not making checker moves; they're making chess moves. You can tell that right now. Hey, Dallas Cowboy Chris had this for you, Rue. He said, "So I guess the league values running backs again, Rue. 2 in the top 4. Yeah, well, of course. Shoot, yeah,
It's been crazy, man. It's been a long time coming since that's actually happened, man. It's been a long time.
Yeah, that was
2 running backs.
Yeah.
That was something else right there.
But you can't pass on those 2 guys, man. I mean, you cannot.
The Lions pick was very surprising. You can't sit here and act like that was.
Yeah, it was. That was.
No, yeah.
That was really surprising. Bijan, not so much. Bijan's definitely.
Yeah, Bijan's not. No, yeah.
Bijan is a guy like Saquon, like CMC that was drafted in the top 10 5 years ago. There hasn't been a guy like this guy since then.
Yeah, I thought Gibbs would go more in the 20s somewhere. That was my thinking.
I did too. I thought Gibbs could fall to us at 26. If I'm being honest. Like,
that too.
Yeah. Did not see Gibbs going in the top 13. Top 15. No way.
So would you have taken Gibbs at the 26th pick?
No. Yeah.
You
know we talked.
I wouldn't have taken Gibbs at 26. I'm honestly. I mean, the Lions made a nice little pick there, but. I don't know.
They traded. That's okay. We knew about this trade. We did know about this trade.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
Oh, is Smith and Jigba about to come off the board? Is Smith and Jigba about to come off the board? That's the big question here.
Do what?
Because, bro, Aaron Rodgers' entire career, they never drafted a first-round receiver throughout
some help reps on that offensive side around the young quarterback Jordan Love.
He's right.
Step in a high-pressure spot, in the spot where Aaron Rodgers has played so long. Let's find out right now. Green Bay and Roger Goodell.
I knew it.
With the 13th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Lucas Van Ness.
Go Packers.
Defensive end, Iowa.
Of course they drafted defensive lineman.
All right, so the Chicago area kid goes to Green Bay. He's from Barrington, Illinois. Played hockey growing up. Played 2 seasons for that outstanding Hawkeye defense. Had 14 sacks. Some of his teammates call him Hercules, Mel.
Hercules.
When you look at it.
They moved him around in Iowa. You got Cook Ferentz, the Iowa Hawkeye coach here.
Hercules.
Man,
Lucas Van Ness. Damn, that's like a superhero name, man. That's like Lucas Van Ness. Damn.
Oh, man.
How do you come up with a name like that, Lucas Van Ness? It's like Luka Doncic. You know what I mean?
Rue is right, man. That's the most Packer thing to do right there. Huh?
It is. You're right. It is.
Exactly what they do.
Pretty much it is.
All they do.
Oh wow! Hey, but I like this kid, man. I mean, this kid got a great push, man. I've been watching him. Like you say, yeah, he'll fit right in with Green Bay. I mean, it's right across the road, I guess. But he's tough. I got to give it to him. He's a tough, big boy too, man. So yeah, man, that's what we are, man. So who we got on the clock now? We have we got New England. New England's on the clock.
I'm telling you, Smith and
Yeah,
gonna come off. He was either
Patriots. You think they reload that tight end?
It's a need. It's definitely a need.
Steelers on the clock. Steelers just traded up.
They traded up. Steelers traded up.
Well, what Steelers looking for? A running back? What are they looking for? A quarterback? What they?
The receiver, right?
What are they looking for? And pick is in too. Oh well, they on the clock.
No, they're on the clock.
It's something they see. So, damn, what could they be looking for, man? You know what they need? They need linebackers. They need linebackers. I would think.
Damn,
where
were they originally?
Huh?
I really thought it was going to be Smith and Jigba or something right here. But where were they at originally?
I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't know.
They couldn't have been that far back.
Well, evidently it's something it's something they're trying to get. There's somebody out there they're trying to get. But this is gonna be something to see. Let's see. Let's see. They don't need a running back. They don't need a quarterback. I would say secondary.
Kenny Pickett ain't it, man.
What'd you say, Rue?
I said Kenny Pickett ain't it. I mean, whether they need a quarterback or not is debatable.
Oh, they're not gonna get a quarterback.
I know they're not, but still. They're trading up for something. What are they trading up for? That's crazy. I'm surprised they just jumped up like this.
I'm wondering.
You don't like Kenny Pickett, Rue?
No, I don't. He wears gloves. My quarterback's not wearing gloves. My quarterback don't wear gloves. My quarterback, no. I didn't like him.
Damn.
I didn't like him. Kenny Pickett's most famous play is a fake slide. That's Kenny Pickett's most famous play. Is a fake slide that he did. Where
they're going to go to this cornerback. Oh boy.
They're going to go cornerback?
Oh, Phyllis still said Joey Porter Jr. That's what I do say that they probably need somebody on defense. They need some defense.
I thought, I know you said linebacker. Linebacker Drew Sanders from Arkansas.
Yeah, linebacker secondary. Okay, Phyllis still. This is on y'all. Don't mess this up, brother. Don't mess this up. The pick is in. This is all for the marbles right here. Field of steel. What y'all gonna do, brother? Oh my! Let's see what goes on with this one. Y'all move. Hey, they looking for something to move up. They're looking to get something.
Just 3 spots though. They gave up 3 spots.
Yeah.
He said the wide receivers are falling. Well, I didn't think the receiver was going to come up first round. Not this early, anyway. I really did.
There was only one receiver that got a first round grade. Smith.
Yeah, I know it.
I thought it was going to be these 3 picks when we see Smith and Jigba go. It was either going to be with the Packers, or it was going to be with the Patriots, or it was going to be with the Jets. I thought it was going to be one of these 3 spots is where he was going to end up. But I don't know. Steelers. I don't think Steelers are moving up for Smith and Jigba.
No, they got to get. They're getting a DB, man.
You going DB?
Yeah, they got to go DB. DB or linebacker, dude. It got to be.
So Christian Gonzalez or Joey Porter Jr. Probably Joey. Yeah.
Let's check it out. Here we go. Yeah, it got to be
real critical positions right
They
there.
lost Dupree. They lost a lot of players on defense.
The Steelers, who hung around in the playoff chase pretty much the entire year last year, and so much of the credit for that given.
I just recognize they changed the colors of the lights.
And the commissioner with the announcement.
The New England Patriots have traded the 14th pick to the Pittsburgh Steelers. With the 14th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft,
they picked the kicker.
The Pittsburgh Steelers select Broderick Jones, offensive tackle, Georgia.
Oh, offensive tackle.
Well, there he is.
Not too many
offensive tackles could have chosen basketball. This young man could have dominated in both sports in high school. Alabama offered him
another old lineman gone.
So he's been on the radar.
He's a bad boy, though. I got to give it to him. He
chose to stay at home at Georgia and help win 2 national championships.
No doubt, when you talk about the basketball background, he moves like a basketball player. 6'5", 311 pounds. And one indicator whether an offensive tackle may or may not be successful is the 40 time. He's a sub 5.0 40 guy. the number 2 in the 2020 recruiting class. He's only started 19 games, so the future is ahead of him. But look at the athleticism. Get out in space. That is a big man, 6'5", over 300 pounds, out in space. But this is also what I love. When you get out in space, can you finish? Hey, DB, highlight on your back. That's finishing power from a young man. He came in 4 games the first year, 15 games the second year. The lateral agility. You can play left tackle and you can block the team's best edge rusher. You got to be able to have your feet dance like a typewriter. He can do that. Another guy trained by Willie Anderson, who's the future is going to be bright for, and the quickness to block one guy, to get to the second level, to make sure you can climb in the zone blocking scheme or power. I like Roger Jones, and now the Steelers have their left tackle that can block.
Yeah, I think the number one thing that he brings is that it's the way in which he plays, the physicality in which he plays. Offensive line coaches, I think, are the second most important coaches on the staff outside of head coach. They need to clean up his technique for sure, as far as his posture is concerned. But the way
these linemen are falling, man.
Well, Phil the Steel, what you think about that, bro? He said, all right. And hold it up. Yeah, number 22. That's right. Yeah, I need the protection. All right, Phil the Steel. There you go, man. You got you a great little old pick there, man. So great move.
Yeah, for sure.
JETS is on the clock. JETS.
What do y'all think? Could wide receiver go here?
I think they got to go receiver.
Yeah.
I think they go get a receiver for Aaron Rodgers.
It's either that or line.
Yeah, O-line. Yeah, it depends. I don't know where they're depleted at.
Or do they go get another cornerback on the other side of Sauce Gardner and sure up?
Oh, man.
That defense is stacked. I think they need to go O-line or they get Smith here.
Yeah, let's see.
Matter of fact, just pay attention to Aaron Rodgers' Twitter. I'm sure he's on Twitter.
Hey, is Aaron Rodgers in the war room?
He is. No, he in their ear for sure.
They about to go wide receiver. They're like, we're gonna do something the Packers didn't do for you in the first round. Here we go, wide receiver.
I'm thinking that's what they're gonna do.
I wouldn't got it.
But
which one though?
Yeah, I think they got to get somebody for Aaron Rodgers to throw to, man. So it's possible.
Because they have Garrett Wilson and Lazard, right? The 2 top receivers would be right now.
Yeah. So we'll see. But like I say, he might need protection. I don't know. I'm not sure where he is right now. As far as what they have on that front line, I'm not real familiar with what they got, but. I wouldn't be surprised if it'd be an offensive player. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. So this is gonna be something to see. Then so we got the JETS on. Then we got the Washington Commodores.
Commodores. He said the
Commodores. Washington Russian Stars.
That's why I'm easy. Oh, easy like Sunday morning. You know what I mean? The Commodores.
Oh boy.
Well, did Dan Snyder sell a team? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Man,
those
guys.
Guys who own the Jersey.
Oh my gosh.
And
ain't Magic Johnson a part of that deal or something?
I don't know. I don't remember Magic.
I think so. I think Magic is part of it. Well, we'll beat Magic too. We'll beat him too.
Yeah.
He stayed out of it. Well, let's see what they're gonna go for, man. Let's see what they're gonna do. Let's see here what they need. No, they're not gonna go get Will Levis. Oh, they might go get Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Oh, Zay Flowers. That's probably who they're gonna go get.
Oh shit, bro! Is Will Levis going to Washington?
Yeah, that's possible.
Will Levis?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Will Levis could. Will Levis could go to.
If he doesn't go to Washington, he probably goes to Tampa at 19.
Hey, Mikey 520 in the house.
Well, hey, the kids are crying still because Bijan hasn't got on, pero better in Atlanta and in the South where we're not gonna see that kid. How you guys doing?
Man, we're doing great, man. We witnessing greatness in the makings right now, brother.
Oh man, look, I got a jersey on because this is aside from game day and sometimes family reunions and get together to be obnoxious. This is the time to wear a damn jersey. So the Jets are up, and it's interesting after Aaron Rodgers and everything. They just took their offensive lineman, and I wonder what they're gonna do next. Anticipating this all day. Oh, there
Yeah,
we
I
go. There
know.
we go.
So, Mikey, what do you think about the draft so far?
Oh, it's always good to see quarterbacks go. Like we still got Will Levis on the board, and all that does, since we already solidified a quarterback, and this is a Cowboys show. Don't get it twisted. This is a draft coverage, but we this is self-preservation, baby, and the whole context of this is what it does for us as the Cowboys and what we're gonna get. And the more the quarterbacks off the board after we have quarterbacks as a high quality player, they've been listening to Rue. It looks like we're gonna have Eminem. There's gonna be a mayor of Dallas, to the chagrin of some. But you know what? Since it's been pitched, I'm on board. Let's see what the Jets get. I want to stay on point with the draft, but I'm just leaning to the best pick. If we get the tight end, yes. If we get Avilas, I'm good with that. This is just Christmas, man. I don't know about y'all. Trick or treat, Easter Bunny, and all at the same as a grown ass man.
Yeah, for sure, man. I agree with you, bro. It is Christmas, and we still got some linemen out there, some offensive linemen that's still on the board, which is great for us. We've seen two running backs, Jahmyr Gibbs go to the Lions. That was a shocker. That was a shocker. So, but you know that's good for the Lions. Lions mean business. That's what that tells me. They're out to try to make some move. And then you also had the opportunity, Mikey, to see what Texas did. Texas made some aggressive moves earlier.
And that was called. I forgot. Daniel Jeremiah hit that nail on the head. You got to give props to the people that we follow, the people that we look at. Daniel Jeremiah said that was going to happen, as well as what. And you got to give the new Arizona right now is a dumpster fire. But
oh my God,
this is the first public moves you see the Cardinals do, and they're savvy as hell. They picked up a third and a first, plus the guy they wanted. You got to give them props, and just the little moves that they made. See, when my lady, I'm explaining the draft to her, and she's like, "Well, did Arizona lose their pick?" I was like, "No, they picked up their pick, and then they moved up to get their pick, and then they got they wanted." That's sad. That is savvy. We wish.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That was aggressive, man. That was definitely aggressive.
Yeah. Especially your team, you need multiple picks. Like that's you trade back and get those picks, and you need multiple players.
Yeah, pick is in, guys. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Here we go.
Kyle
Jay
Stickles, he is a 13-year-old recovering from bone cancer, and he's a Make-A-Wish kid from Ghent, New York. His wish was to announce the first-round pick for the Jets, and so he will have the honor of doing that. In fact, I see them coming up the staircase. You see the Jet fans are excited. These are heady days for fans of this franchise. And here comes the commissioner and his special guest to announce.
My fire stick is on point. I'm on no delay.
I know we kind of delayed, man. So just we're streaming right now.
I'm on
The
point,
NFL
baby.
is proud to be part of the global community.
Yeah,
that
we're
supports
streaming.
the life-changing wishes that Make-A-Wish grants. With World Wish Day only a couple days away, I'm joined by Kyle Stickles, a Make-A-Wish kid who battled and overcame bone cancer.
That's badass. That's badass.
Kyle's wish is to announce the first round pick of his favorite team, the New York Jets.
Poor kid. He's a Jets fan and he got cancer. That's Jets.
The floor is yours, Kyle.
That's terrible, Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Goodell. I'd also like to thank the NFL, the New York Jets, and the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Northeastern New York for giving me this opportunity tonight. Yeah! With the 15th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Will McDonald, linebacker, Iowa State. Let's go!
That's awesome.
If this young man can rush the passer, set a school record
so awesome.
in time for the most in the
That is
nation in
awesome.
2020 with 10.5 sacks, then broke that.
Yeah, let him have his fame, that moment of fame, man.
11.5, three-time first-team All Big 12 out of Waukesha, Wisconsin.
That's
I love
what's
the kid.
up,
We
man.
talked about him a lot.
Yeah,
We're singing
awesome.
about him a lot as well,
Freaking
which he did
awesome.
very effectively. But 6'3"
Well,
and
think
a half,
about it, man.
40 pounds. He had a
And he's a bad boy.
He was 24 years of age in June. Professional, business-like approach. Incredibly long arms. A guy who had 10 career forced fumbles. The strip sack is part of his repertoire. Think about the last couple of years. 2020,
All right, so the
13
Commanders
tackles plus 10.5 sacks. 2021, 13 tackles.
What do you think
11.5
about them? You
sacks.
guys are the Big 12 guys. What's your guys' perspective on them?
With Iowa?
Iowa State, isn't that Big
Iowa
12?
State.
That's Iowa. That's not Iowa State, is it? Is it Iowa State or Iowa?
That's Big 10, isn't it? That's Big 10.
Yeah.
No, it's Iowa State. Iowa State is, yeah.
Yeah,
My
that's Big
bad.
12.
I've been in the sun all day.
Hey, but no, watching this kid play, man. I mean, I like him, man. You know, like I say, I like because in fact he has a nose for the ball, man. And see right there, you can tell he has no quit. But you know, we'll see what happens. I'm just surprised the Jet went that route. I guess.
I mean, man, you just gonna step pad that defense.
That's exactly what they're going to do. That's exactly what they're going to do. Make their strength, strengthen their strength.
And you already have Aaron Rodgers. It's
Okay.
going to make everybody else on that offense better.
Yeah.
It's
So Washington Commodores are on the clock again. They'll probably trade this one too.
Is this coming from Will Levis?
You say,
Will
say what?
Levis, Will Levis, dude, that's not a bad prediction. I wouldn't put it past them. They can't be in love with the kid that they got. I get that he got that dub, but Will Levis to fall in their lap, I wouldn't see it. Why not?
I say, yeah, either that or it's here. If the next best stop would probably Tampa Bay would be maybe where he could go.
Yeah, he could, but I think Washington might get him.
Yeah,
there he is, right there. They already showing him.
Hey, did you? I don't know about you, but we're on this text thread, and the big fella said it looks like a tight end, fellas.
Look like a what?
I like it. We're sniffing a tight end. We're sniffing that tight end. Good thing I didn't put the Jason.
You know what's funny?
Witten on.
I expected more tight ends to be gone by now because there was a lot of tight ends projected to go, and there hasn't.
But you know what? That's great. That's great. That is great because that leaves more
Kincaid,
for us.
If you have a shot at Kincaid, you gotta love your chances. If you got a shot at Kincaid.
That leaves more for us, though, man.
But
at least
these linemen, man, these linemen are falling. These linemen are dropping like crazy. It's tough right now because
we done lost 4 linemen.
A lot, like at least 5.
Is it 5?
Like,
no,
at least 5.
Yeah, see the tight end. Yeah.
Which we predicted that the line. I mean, those linemen going to go.
Yeah.
You know.
A lot of
like I say,
those guys are falling as a pipe dream. It is what it is.
But it's not the linemen that are ran are the ones that we didn't really reach for. Last year there was one we were reaching for and he fell in our lap and we still didn't get him. And we made the right pick. I love how this is working out. There's 10 more players. Deduct 10 more players from this draft. Oh no, 9, because Will Levis is gone.
Yeah, Will is out of here. I know he's going to Washington. He has to.
So 9 guys off this drawer. Look at your top. What is it? What's left right now? What is it? Top 17, top 18 that we got.
Man, we still
Take 9 guys out. Take 9 guys out, and we're sitting pretty.
We're sitting
But
real
wait,
pretty. We're sitting
Remember,
real pretty.
picking is not the problem. It's coaching. Remember that.
And that's
my
what
boy
we
KK said that.
and we was talking about that. You know, sometimes some of these players got to fit the scheme. If they don't fit the scheme, it can ruin them. So hopefully all these players fit into these schemes that they could be successful.
No.
So
Mikey's talking about the quote. Mikey's talking about the quote from Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
oh well, yeah. Jerry, yeah. Okay.
Listen, fellas, drafting ain't the problem. Coaching's the problem.
So
Coaching is the problem.
Who was that directed to, Mikey? Who was that directed to?
There's always truth in jest, and that was a shot to Jason Garrett. That was a shot to Kellen Moore, and it was definitely the shot to the hottest seat in the league, Mr. himself. He said it. He was right next to him, and he said it, man. He said it. So if there was an elephant in the room,
quick, Steven hopped in real quick to be like, hey, he got messed
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah.
Daddy drank some moonshine. Daddy drank the moonshine. Daddy found the moonshine.
But and that's what Jerry does. Jerry makes all these business decisions and everything, and then when things doesn't go right, he wants to blame the individual.
But at the same time, we don't know what's going on. They have internal conversations. There is internal side talk, obviously, with the media that's in the room. So that's probably like an inside joke plus just a little bit of Jerry being Jerry. And you know what? Since 2010, we have the second most Pro Bowlers behind Kansas City. Kansas City, which has won 2 Super Bowls.
Hold on, here we go, guys.
And Andy Reid is the coach.
Defensive back, Mississippi State.
God,
you talk about a knack for the
what?
football
I
now.
told you, they cannot do right. They cannot. They are terrible.
6 of them back for
I
touchdowns.
tell you, why the
6
Commanders are
pick-sixes
garbage,
is an all-time
man.
FBS record
Man.
for contact.
Are you serious?
NFL.
I don't know. They're
quarterback
strength in their
sitting
strength.
there.
Interceptions in high school.
If any defense I fear in the league is that defense, and they got themselves a quarter.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you ain't seeing it.
there's Christian
got a
Gonzalez
number one
and
quarterback
Joey
sitting
Porter
there.
sitting there.
You got a quarterback sitting there, and you overlook the quarterback.
Maybe
not
Will
even-
Levis is not the guy. Maybe Will Levis hasn't been the guy.
Hey, look,
Everybody is seeing.
Watch him pick off Will Levis.
Wow.
I don't know, but even at that, you went cornerback. That's fine. But there's Christian Gonzalez and Joey Porter sitting there.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Mr. Puerto Rico is Gonzalez.
So, I mean, that one's that's a head scratcher.
Were we calling somebody?
Yeah, I heard something.
Are we 3-way calling right now or what? Are we like, hey, this is Jerry Jones. Shut the fuck up.
Oh man.
Hey, I like that you invoked your inner Mikey. See, this is what I do. I used to do it a lot. I don't do it as much. I'm working freaking 70-hour weeks now, bro. But I would pick out Cowboy fans that shared content that I didn't like, stitch the hell out of it, rebut, don't give them a chance, poke holes into their argument, and make them look dumb. So, Rube, the mantle is passed. I clapped my petty heart. My petty heart. My petty
In
heart.
the 2023 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Christian Gonzalez.
See, that's how you pick.
There you go.
That's how you pick.
We got the back-to-back
That's
members
how
in the
you
secondary.
pick.
What a year
He can't pick wide
After
receiver.
transferring
Might as well
from
pick a
Colorado, playing
cornerback.
for Dan Lanning, he had 4 interceptions.
That's more of a
broke
proven-
up 7
that's proven
passes in Lewis. He started every
cornerback
game in
right
2
there.
seasons at Colorado, so he has played a lot.
Wow.
He's 6'1", 197 pounds. They can jump out the gym, 40-plus vertical, 11-1 broad jump, great ball skills. And Bill now has someone that from a size perspective, is much different than the guys he already has. Look at him here in press coverage. He's a
That kid is a good kid.
long arm, off
That kid is
the
good.
guy to the boundary, play the football, off coverage. Easy, fluid hips. Great clue as far as reading the route,
I mean,
reading
projected
the
top 10 guys
win
at number 17.
and then finishing with the interception.
Yeah, better not know U of A highlights. That's what I got to
He is not scared. Bill will demand that of him in New England scheme. But it's the ball skills. It's the ball skills from off. It's the ball skills from press as far as being able to man turn it, still find the football, not commit pass interference penalties. He's got his matchup guy now, especially considering the fact that New England is going to play a bunch of guys who have a lot of height next year. Alan Lazard is 6'5", Garrett Wilson is 6 foot, Gabe Davis, Stephon Diggs. All these guys that are on their schedule next year, along with CeeDee Lamb, Devontae Adams, A.J. Brown. He needs a guy with some size to be able to match up. Now he's got it.
No wonder they did that.
What you say, Rue?
No wonder Detroit picked another running back.
Why?
Look, they got another pick.
Yeah, they got another pick.
That's crazy.
But they traded up for that. Yeah.
Damn.
Our boy Dan Campbell. Speaking of Dallas Cowboy tight ends, Dan Campbell, baby.
You think they go tight end right here?
Hey, them Lions going in, man. They being aggressive.
They're gonna get Will Levis.
No way. They got Jared Goff. No way.
Well, exactly.
No way. I know what you're saying, but that would be that would cause so much controversy.
Tight end right here. Tight end. The first tight end right here.
Damn, Will Levis. I know it, bro. Hang in there, man.
Looking like Aaron Rodgers. Looking like Aaron Rodgers.
Mama, don't do that. Don't do that, Mama. Come on, Mama. Don't do that.
She got the Kleenex.
Yeah. Come on, Mama. Get up, Mama. Hey, don't do that.
Got Oreo. You got Oreo in your cheek.
Nah, if he go past the baby.
Hey, Mama showing some side boobs.
Oh hell.
Damn, man. So hey, let's see. So they got a running back, and who else they got? They got a running back. They got what was it? The Lions. The Lions done picked up 2 picks already, haven't they?
They picked up a lineman, didn't they?
No, they just the 1 pick with the running back so far.
Was it just a run pick? Okay, with Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah.
Hey, did your heart break when you saw that? Because I was eating. I didn't watch you see that because I know that was your pick, Cat.
Yeah, that was my pick, man. That was.
But we already got one of those guys. We already had Tony Pollard. That's exactly who he kind of is.
And that's what I said. We don't need 2 finesse runners. That's the only reason, that we got Tony Pollard. I said, well, we don't need 2 finesse runners. We need a bruiser. So I'm hoping we can get Tank Bigsby. Hopefully we can get him. Tank Bigsby or
I'm with you on that, G.
Yeah, he's a big kid, man. We need a bruiser, man.
Yeah.
So that's why the only reason I passed on Jahmyr. Once we sign Tony Pollard.
That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. We'll call that name tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll call that tomorrow. Today.
We gotta get this lineman today, man. We gotta get this lineman.
To your dismay, sir, we're gonna get number 87 Golden Dome.
Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna get that Golden Domer. We're getting M&M. There's gonna be a new mayor. Covering up the other. New mayor.
Mikey, you killing me, Mikey. You killing me.
I got my lightsaber out, boy.
Force is strong with this one. Let me find out.
Oh man, we're moving right along, man. Where are we on? We're on 18 now. Oh 18. Boy, we getting close. Woo, we getting close, y'all. We getting close. Dang, the Lions. Okay, I want to see what the Lions. You actually got the lightsaber, really? You do.
Yeah,
you really got the lightsabers, bro.
It's not
Yeah, Larry says what Larry said. Larry said it's best for the Cowboys to get a quarterback or a kicker.
Will Levis. Yeah.
Hey, Larry.
Hey, that's on brand is fuck.
Larry.
One of y'all need to. Hey, Larry, bravo! You had the balls to say that because we needed one of you. We needed one of you. We need more content. More content.
Cowboy Babe still hanging in there. Cowboys are getting close. We got it. We're getting close, Cowboy Babe. You're definitely right. So the anticipation is starting to build up. For sure. Look, Mikey.
You know,
ain't no life.
Ain't no life. That's a mosquito.
Oh
man.
I'm gonna go like that when the pit's on. I'm getting my light show ready, Bubba.
Why you got the law on you, man? That's the law out there. Tell the law go away.
Está loco?
There you go.
Oh, and are those two punks over there all messed up? I mean, anxious as hell, rubbing elbows with obnoxious TikTokers. I wish I was
Oh
there.
my gosh! Look at the. Oh my gosh, dude! You still got Jackson Smith out there, bro. Ooh, we watch what we do. We'll go draft him. We will go draft that guy.
Hey,
Nah,
at this point, it's wide open the way the draft's falling.
Kincaid, baby.
It's wide open the way things are playing out. No joke, for real. Things are. Oh my gosh! Come on, Will. You got to get in there, Will.
I mean, they could go cornerback, wide receiver, tight end, offensive line, linebacker. At this point, the way things are falling,
ain't that a great feeling? Like, isn't that a great feeling?
Heck yeah.
It is.
Straight up, dude. The Arizona Cardinals were sitting in the same kind of position. They had to pick whoever they got because they need everybody. We could pick whoever's in front of us because we can.
I know it.
So
I'm telling you, bro. We on cruise control, bro. We just sitting back and it's gonna fall in our lap again. Watch what happens. It's gonna fall in our lap again.
And that's all due to the trades that we made in the beginning of the league year.
Yep.
And this makes it sit so pretty.
Big shout out to Will McClay, man. That's Will McClay doing.
Here we go.
They decide to go to try and move them further in that quest. Again, Jahmyr Gibbs, the running back, went earlier to the Lions, and now they choose again. And here's the commission.
Okay. With the 18th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Jack Campbell, linebacker, Iowa.
There he is.
Buckus Award winner. There he is. Best linebacker, as well as the Big Ten's Defensive Player of the Year.
That's the guy right there.
Jack
the Jack man. That's a bad boy there. I'm surprised the other linebacker went before he did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
The jackhammer. There he is, the jackhammer.
Jack Campbell.
God.
No relation. No relation.
I don't think so. Man, this kid is a beast, man. This kid is a beast. Yeah, look at that. Oh my
He's a
God.
Captain Moyer.
And then he drags him in.
He's a Captain Moyer. He's a Puzzluzny. He is one of those Big Ten corn-fed white boy linebackers to the fullest extent. Straight up, Sean Lee. Fucking Lee.
Yeah. Jack Lambert type dude. Yeah, he's one of those guys. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, come on.
Tampa Bay already got their pick in right there.
What you say? It is.
Does Tampa Bay take the quarterback here?
Thank you. Okay, let's go. Where we at?
Bucks pick is in.
He's going to wreck your inside running game. He had 5 career interceptions. He can run sideline to sideline. And for a defense that needed some beat in the middle, he will give it to him.
And when you think about Dan Campbell, doesn't this pick kind of fit? Like a guy who.
So what is Tampa Bay gonna do, fellas? What y'all thinking?
Man, this is Will's last chance. If I'm really thinking,
I think so.
This is it.
He still got Minnesota. He still got Minnesota.
No,
You got Cousins up there.
Cousins is there with the new coach.
How old is Cousins?
And I mean, I've heard maybe Seattle, but I don't even think Seattle. Honestly.
Seattle wanted Richardson. Seattle wanted Richardson.
Exactly. Minnesota drafts him. He doesn't have to play right away because they have Cousins.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe Seattle got. I mean, Minnesota got a lot of heat on defense, man. They got a problem with defense.
Of course, you got a little dog in the house. You look like a dude that has a little dog in the house.
Who was that with the little dog? Is that you, P, with that Rottweiler?
That's Rue right there.
Here we go.
The two quarterbacks that we expect to go in round one tonight: Will Levis from Kentucky and Hendon Hooker from Tennessee. This feels like a spot
Hooker ain't gonna make
it. Feels like Hooker.
Tampa Bay
It feels like Hooker.
Obviously, after the last several years, the legendary Tom Brady now retired and we assume for good.
Well, no doubt. And talking to head coach Todd Bowles, the one thing they've been looking for over and over, they've tried it. They tried it with Akeem Hicks and Ndamukong Suh. They need a 3 technique in this defense, somebody that can rush the passer.
So do they go on the defensive side of the ball? It was defense that carried them to a Super Bowl championship a few years ago. Let's find out. Here comes Roger Goodell with the pick.
With the 19th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Kalijah Campbell, defensive end, Pittsburgh.
Damn, that's a wrap.
Defensive tackle out of Pitt, the last unanimous All-American from Pitt.
Oh, that's that boy, man. We want it.
Tackle Lewis, and that was
that's
Aaron
one we wanted.
He absolutely was, and I'll tell you, Kalijah has a lot of the same traits as far as being able
to falling in our laps, Bubba,
and be able to
He's another undersized defensive tackle, man.
The legendary cross chop.
I wanted that boy. That's the cookie cutter.
Yeah, I wanted him, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But it's just the comps are a lot of Aaron Donald. There we go. The whole Aaron Donald comp, being from Pittsburgh, being a little guy, being like that, like it's not guaranteed that he is. So, but look at him. He's
a beast.
Yeah, he's a beast. Look at that man. He could use those hands, man.
He's even longer too. He's a little long. Oh no, he's not.
No, 6 foot as a DT and you're stout, you got a motor, it works.
Yeah.
Well, who does Tampa Bay got his quarterback?
Mayfield.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield.
Oh my gosh.
They got to shake and bake.
Yeah, but
shake and bake.
If you don't believe that Will Levis is gonna be that guy for you, there's no sense in drafting him. Why draft him?
He's not that guy.
Yeah.
He wasn't that guy. He's not gonna be that guy.
Yeah, I agree with you, Chris. We need to go ahead and go and get this offensive guard, man.
There he is. Hey, how's his punctuation? Was it nice? I didn't read it all good. He's probably nice and saucy. Oh, saucy.
There he is right there.
Yeah.
So Cowboy Babe said, I hope Jerry thinks smart. So do we. We hope the same thing. For
Drafting's
sure.
not the problem, baby. Drafting's not the problem.
It's the coach.
Got
that straight jacket on Jerry right now, so he don't.
No, dude, it is Steven and Will. It is. Like honestly, it's more Steven and Will nowadays, and of course Jerry has his. I think he's more of their own PA, their own public relations. And he takes on a lot of interviews and stuff, but when it comes to the hardcore decisions, I think it's more Steven and Will now.
It is.
Circumcise a mosquito with a chainsaw.
Oh man. I don't know, bro. I'm ready for this pick. At this point, I'm surprised that every single tight end is pretty much left.
They're on the board. We got Dog Kincaid, Mayer. Who's the third kid?
Dude,
those 4 tight ends that's still on the board, We're gonna get one. All right, math. Let's math. Let's math real quick. There's 4 plug-and-play tight ends. There's 4 picks left. Unless they're all taken, and all these other teams in front need them. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
We are not getting a tight end first pick. No. But I know Rue. That's what Rue wants. Look.
I really don't.
I'm not gonna.
I really don't. I don't. I'm not gonna knock whichever way they go. But I'm just surprised that they're all still here.
Rue, you like Chris Young? You don't need a menu. You like Chris Young? You don't need a menu. You already know what you want.
I'm not mad either way.
I don't need a menu. I know what I want.
I don't need a menu.
I trust the process at this point, if I'm being honest. Like, I honestly, they
now you're going 76ers.
Yes. Philadelphia.
I don't know, man. Hey, but again, here we are. There's so many players still on the board, man.
Yeah.
Do we stick to the process, or do we do something outside and do something, or do we do the what you call it, the pretty draft, on the business draft?
The O-line selection makes total sense, man. This is the exact same thing that they did 10 years ago. 10 years ago, they picked all those guys in a row. They picked Tyron, they picked Travis Frederick, and they picked Zach Martin. Now you're starting off with Tyler, and then it's like you could probably just do the exact same thing again.
Yes, I think
we need a left guard. It's very plausible that they're going to
Steele, and we stumbled on Steele. Well, we don't know what he's going to be, but that was a home run.
My only thing
developing him.
O-lineman that's going to be left, because there's been a lot of O-linemen selected. I mean, just look at this list. Offensive tackle. I mean, just every other pick is an offensive line guard. Picks in a row. They're dropping like flies. So
yeah, I'm telling you, it's dropping.
Hey, would you pick up? All right, if it came up to Mayer or Avila, who would you want?
Avila.
Honestly, man, give me the more
me too.
dynamic player. Honestly,
I get Mayer.
Be there.
Mayer's gonna be there.
If Kincaid's there, man, I don't know how you pass him up. I really don't know how you can. And it's
Kincaid doesn't wow me. Kincaid didn't wow me.
You don't like Kincaid?
No, I saw him. Man, I guess I'm Notre Dame horny, but I'm about it. I'm about it. Maybe it's because I saw the 87 on him. Maybe because I saw this kid's size. Maybe because I saw him beast the F out. But I'm you. Hey, this is your doing, Ru. This is your voodoo. That's your
I mean, you've heard my opinion on Mayer. I can't knock Mayer. Mayer's got a strong radius. Like he can stretch his body. He can catch in traffic. He's hard to bring down. I like Mayer a lot. I do.
Would you agree those photo ops that somebody got to tell these kids that there's a fucking camera on them no matter what. So no matter what he does, he's being judged, especially a quarterback. Watching that kid look at his phone, looking dejected, looking like that, people pick up on their body language and they already will make their own narrative about the kid before they even know the kid or watch him play a snap on the damn field.
That's something
already.
That's something his agent's supposed to coach him up on. Look, son, the camera's gonna be on you. Just make sure you stay positive, regardless of what takes place. Just stay positive. In which I know it's upsetting. We're talking about a kid, that looked to be going up in the top 20, and even before then. But damn, the first round is not even over yet. That's what his dad or somebody need to be telling him. Dude, chill. We're okay. It ain't like it's the 7th round.
Look at the next 12 picks. Who needs a quarterback? Honestly,
who we got?
Who needs a quarterback in the next 12 picks?
The Seahawks need a quarterback.
Seahawks, yeah, it could happen right here.
I think
we got down to 30 seconds. Why isn't the pick in yet? Like, what's up? They milking the shit out of this now. It's late.
The pick is in.
His pick is in. The pick is in. That sucks. I know we're shitting on Geno Smith, but just the way we're shitting on Jalen Hurts, we're not gonna fucking put all our eggs on one season like some dumbass team just did. Ain't gonna say no names.
No, you still need a quarterback. Seattle needs a quarterback.
They obviously they see something. They see something in Will Levis that shows that he's not a first round pick. And honestly, man, it makes sense because he probably isn't. It's not going to look crazy in a few years.
He's not. But it's really telling from a kid that played 13 games to another kid that played 39 games, and where they got fucking picked.
That's
I'm
exactly right.
Though, that what that has to do with though? That has to do with the athletic ability and the gift that it looks like that Richardson kid can have, man. It looks like he can explode on tape. It just looks like something that's extremely dynamic, and that's gonna give you an opportunity.
But I think Levis falls into that Brady Quinn narrative of being too bulky and being about the gym. Like, we want our quarterbacks to be fit. Athletic is one thing, muscle bound is another, and I think that's a big turnoff. No matter. And then him being on his knees like Jamarcus Russell was a bad omen. It was horrible. That was horrible.
They said he could throw
the Seattle
60 yards
Seahawks
from his
are
knees.
champions of
All I
growing
thought-
the game
all I
of
thought in my
football
mind was
at the
throw to
youth
Jamarcus.
and high football players and local girls flag players who are pioneers in flag football growth. These young men and women embody the NFL values of respect, integrity, resiliency, and responsibility to their teams. Congratulations on your accomplishments in your academic and football careers. Now to make the selection, please welcome.
Behind all those kids are
Bethany
some great parents.
Yoride.
Remember that shit.
With the 20th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Jackson and Jigba, wide receiver, Ohio State.
There's the wide receiver. There's the wide receiver.
Hey, G went like,
my God. Forget about 2022. It was just a lost season. Nagging
Oh, my God.
The kid is special. He was fast and quick at the combine, Lewis, which is what everybody wanted to see. The year before, 90.
I'm scared of that Hornets girl, boy. You look like some
The
wood.
thing about it is, again, he's a three-position player, not just
They
the
should
slot player.
draft that little
which is where
girl.
he can really do a lot of work in the
Okay.
middle of the field. He did a lot of work at Ohio State. But
I'm
he's
scared
an
of her.
X. He's a split end. He's a flanker. He's a Z, and he's also a slot guy. And they will move him all over the place and pair him with DK Metcalf for sure and Tyler Lockett. And Geno Smith.
Not a
that's
bad
the thing.
move.
I
Tuck
have
your
players
chain
right
in,
now
son.
Who can make
Tuck
these
your chain in.
catches, who you don't see get run down from behind, who offensive coordinator Brian Hartline out there at Ohio State says, hey, look, of all the good players that I have had recently, all the wide receivers that we put into the NFL, this guy of the recent crop is as good, if not better, than all of them. He believes in the way this kid is made up in terms of his temperament and his intelligence.
Can I
won't be a problem
can I
anymore.
make
He's
an
gonna be a baller
observation?
out there in Seattle's offense.
And you talk about he can play outside, sure, but I
With
think he
all
can be
these
elite
short
inside
wide
his free cone
receivers,
drill,
right?
6.57.
These Miles
That's elite.
Austin
That is Julian Edelman type
prototype
quickness.
slot short wide receivers, right? These would be the running backs, that prototypical running backs in statures and size that we would have got like 5 to 7 years ago. But how the game of football has evolved to the passing game and devalued the running back, we're getting a crop of short-ass receivers.
Short, speedy receivers.
Scatty, quick, like hips, like running backs. And you know what? We had one of the first, and his name was Miles Austin.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's just how the game has changed, man. You know, there was a time we used to play double tight end and fullback and a running back. Remember?
Yeah, what's a fullback?
Yeah, I know it.
He said, what's a fullback?
I know it, dude. God almighty, that's crazy. Charge. Let's see what Kellen Moore does. Kellen Moore is on the
I hope he has his mouth closed.
I know it.
Oh, man.
What number?
He's like a big guns.
We're at 22, baby. Woo, we getting close.
Shout out to Lamar. Shout out to Lamar, man. I haven't talked about
man.
that. You know, the disrespect, all the disrespect, he got his bag.
finally got paid.
Well, and and he did it without an agent. See, they thought they could finesse him without an agent, but I'm glad he stuck to his guns, man, and handled that like a G. He did, man, because
Yep.
he didn't have an agent. So
Yeah, but there's gonna be a little bit of resentment. Trust me. That the agent's good for buffering, but they let them know what they felt about him. I know they gave him their money, but their backs were against the wall. They needed to be competitive. But things got out, and they let them know how they really felt about him. And sometimes not knowing the whole truth is good for a relationship. Just bits and pieces.
yeah. So are the Chargers going to give Kellen Moore help, or are they going to look at the defense side of the ball?
What do they need?
Everything. Well, not really. Their offense is pretty good.
Yeah.
Stop paying rent and go back to San Diego. That's what they really need.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pick is in. I don't know. I don't know what the Chargers need. I mean, I think they probably focus more on the defense, I would think. But like I said, we're not in the war room. We're just making a guess. All we're concerned about is BC4L.
If Javier Gibbs was here, I would have picked him to go here.
Yeah.
I know he's gone, but
Yeah.
I don't. Their offense needs. You always need line. You're always going to build through the line. I think they're going to protect Justin Herbert. They're going to get the line.
Well, yeah. So again, I think Chargers offense is pretty decent. I'm not really familiar with that defense. They might could use some help on the defense.
Their defense is stout. They got Bosa. They got Khalil Mack.
The safety.
They got the dogs of their defense. They got number 33 from Florida State.
Samuels Jr. Yeah, they
got a good defense.
Levin's gonna get picked. Oh no, I know darn well they're not.
Ain't no way.
It's no way.
Ain't no way.
Bro.
Somebody traded.
Yeah, they had to trade. It had to be a trade.
Pick is in.
Pick is in.
Bro, no.
What? This is weird. This is weird.
OMG.
What the
Nah.
fuck?
Nah.
There's no way. Oh, this is a goofball. What is they gonna kill it with him? Look at Keller. Wow.
Malcolm. I'm gonna delay.
Kellen's not even our word, and we still
bro.
Them. We see
no way. It's no way. They're finna take Will
He
Levis.
gotta just be leaving. Like he's gotta be leaving. Like just.
Yeah, no, I think he's getting up leaving.
What kind of suit does Kellen Moore on? He got plaid?
Nah, that wasn't him. That wasn't him.
How was it? They didn't even let him in the room.
Decided to do in round one. Here's the
They didn't want him to mess it up.
What the fuck is the pig?
With the 21st pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Quentin Johnston, wide receiver, TCU.
Oh, they got him.
So here come the wide receivers. You watched them last year. It seemed like no one could
only like big wide receiver left.
The national championship game. Now 60 catches for
only big wide
1,000
receiver
yards
left
last season.
He looks the part. You know, about 6'3", 210 with incredibly long arms, 40.5 vertical.
We getting the side end, gentlemen.
Going back catching the football. He was able to do that.
Stop it, man.
We getting the side end.
When you
I
his size,
I won't be mad at it. I won't be mad at it if they do. I think anything's open at this point, though.
Yes. Catching the football body.
I think we are.
So he's got to extend. You got
It's not going to be Baltimore.
You can bobble it a little bit. You can body catching.
Not Minnesota. They have Hawkinson.
Lewis. Yeah,
It's not going to be Jacksonville. They got Ingram.
What's that?
I said, bro, yeah, man, it's very well possible because we're gonna have our pick. We're gonna have our pick of the litter because Baltimore's not taking one, Minnesota's not taking one, Jacksonville's not taking one, and the Giants aren't taking one. They all have tight ends that they have. Baltimore has Andrews, Minnesota has Hawkinson, Jacksonville has Ingram.
Hawkinson is mediocre at best. Hawkinson is mediocre at best.
They just traded
her to have two good tight ends. And they're going to pay one nothing.
They still have Irv Smith too, don't they? They still have Irv Smith Jr.
No, they give up Irv Smith to Denver. Isn't Irv Smith to Denver?
No, they have Irv Smith too, I think. They have
Irv Smith's better than him.
They have Irv Smith and they have Hawkinson, I think. Irv Smith got
That's
hurt.
how much we don't give a shit about Minnesota, honestly.
But I'm just saying, it's not going to be any of these guys, man. Jacksonville just signed Ingram. Minnesota just signed Hawkinson. The Giants just took Darren Waller. We have our pick of the litter. We really do.
But you know what? See, the receiver that they had just taken a few seconds ago, that's the kind of outside receiver we need. Again, like you said, man, we got all these
big one.
Yeah, we got all these little short. You know, we need a tall outside go-getter. And we don't have that. I mean, we got all these little shorties. I don't know.
You're talking about an X? We need an X receiver.
We need an X.
Well, our X should be Michael Gallup. He's just 1 year removed, not even barely a whole year removed from that surgery. We got money invested in. They got to see what they get out of Michael Gallup. Awesome. That's why I don't think getting an X in the first round was a priority for them.
And
we don't even know that.
I don't know if you're going to find that guy this late either. There was only one receiver that got a true first-round grade, and that was Njigba.
Yeah.
Because Quentin didn't get a first-round grade. He got
No.
So, in this late in the first, to find that guy is going to go in the top. It's not going to be a later-round pick.
Well, this is something to see, man. I gotta get off this page. This commercial. But yeah, man. I mean, yeah, that Quentin was definitely a surprise. I mean, I didn't see that coming.
We lost a Dalton and we're gonna get a Dalton. Is that gonna be the headline, or the new mayor of Dallas? The new mayor of Dallas, or a Dalton? We lose a Dalton, we get a Dalton.
No, bro, we getting the O lineman, man. We gotta get.
We're gonna get the best out of position, man.
And that's probably the BPA.
Yeah,
BPA. You're probably right.
Yep.
That could happen.
Yep.
I mean, it's not like we don't have guards. We just signed two veteran guards to the team.
JJ Watt.
You're getting your pick of who you want here.
That JJ Watt tribute's fire. For real. They did JJ Watt good.
Who did?
Gatorade. They did a big tribute to him. Just right now on commercial.
Lord.
Taco Charlton.
No. Why would you do that?
I gotta keep you guys away.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
I don't want any tacos.
Oh man,
that was the worst taco in all of mankind. That was the worst taco in history.
Man, the thing about it, there's just so many good players right here. Like with 4 picks left, there's just, man, you just can't mess this up.
Dude, I tell you, the nuanced headline is lose a Dalton, get a Dalton, or the new mayor of Dallas. That's gonna be my blog.
Man, where you come with this tight end stuff, Mikey? Where you start that stuff from, brother?
Because this is the top. We're gonna get the top of a particular position, the pick of the litter, so to speak.
So we're gonna make a pretty move instead of a business move.
Dude, this kid is business. He means business. He's a beast. He wears that 87 right. He wore that 87 right. He's not soft. We had a soft ass tight end, and then we got 2 finesse tight ends. We didn't want to get dirty. Hey, Dallas Goedert was ideally what I wanted. This is the closest thing to Gronkowski and Dallas Goedert that we're gonna get.
You think Ferguson is a finesse tight end?
No, I don't think so.
He needs to put on his weight. Look.
Ferguson was playing better than Dalton. Yeah, it's me.
Dalton Schultz?
Pretty much this last season.
He made splash plays, but no, Dalton Schultz was the security blanket.
He didn't get the opportunity either, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. He didn't get the opportunity, but I think he could be just as good. Dalton could not block. Dalton Schultz could not block.
Yeah.
Well, this
Dalton
kid can block.
Dalton Schultz.
Ferguson came from Wisconsin with the run.
Oh, you think we'll get the Georgia tight end?
Yeah, we'll probably get the Georgia tight end first.
Richardson, yeah. He can
Tell
block.
him again, Larry. We got Peyton Hendershot and Fred. We don't need tight ends. You heard what Larry said? That's what Larry said. We don't need no tight ends.
Larry. There's lanes. Damn. But no, I appreciate that.
All I'm gonna say is if all of these guys are available, don't be surprised when it happens.
Don't be surprised.
Man,
Shoot. I won't be surprised if it happens. I'm just saying.
I wouldn't be surprised either, but a tight end? Oh my gosh, bro.
Hey.
I just want to y'all better remember that if it happens. All I'm gonna say, y'all better remember this when it happens, because yes, I understand we have Peyton Hendershot. Yes,
I don't want.
Let's listen to the pick. The pick is in. I remember.
Yeah, you remember.
And got hurt, and there was all of those questions as to whether he'd come back and play or not. Let's find out what the Ravens are going to do. Here's the commissioner.
With the
Get a quarterback.
22nd pick in the 2023 draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Zay Flowers.
Yeah.
Oh,
with OBJ.
Well, there's the
OBJ.
kind of story you love coming out of high school in Fort Lauderdale.
Get that
Zay Flowers
purple.
was the 83rd ranked receiver in the country. Now, Mel, he's a first-round pick. He is his mom.
That's awesome.
He had a lot
I'm glad we didn't get him. Honestly, I'm glad we didn't get him.
Yeah. He's out there. He understands what it is to deal with adversity and have to do things and take care of his.
He looked like he's 40.
Zay Flowers is a great young man, 5'9" and a quarter, 182, 4.4 speed, electric, as I said, and so sudden. Hit quarterback issue. Phil Dracovic injured. Think about Jeff Hafley. Even going in this year, a lot of guys going into the transfer portal, right? Everybody wants Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers stays at Boston College. He produces big plays. And I'll tell you what, for a guy 5'9" and a quarter, 182 book, he
got that 80-40 look going on, boy.
In traffic, tough kid, loves to play the game. He's an energizer. Look at him here. You look about a guy who can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Defensive players trying to corral this guy. Good luck.
The best line I heard about it throughout the whole process, he can win a game of tag in the phone booth, Brittany. Really simple. And if you look at the Ravens wide receiver, they were last in yardage in the National Football League. So they had to get somebody, not only they can win at the catch point, but when they get the ball in their hands, they can make plays in space. And Zay Flowers definitely fits that.
Oh, my God. He makes big plays, Lewis. Last year, he set the school record for touchdowns and tied.
He played in the ACC. He plays in the ACC.
Who plays in the ACC? Is a matchup.
What was that?
He plays in the ACC.
He plays in the ACC. Aside from Clemson and some players on Florida State, it's easy for him to look good.
Damn, Mikey.
Man, that's
you ain't giving that. You ain't showing him no love. I mean, that's just straight up separation right there, bro.
Nah. I give him props. I'm happy with Lamar, and being with OBJ is gonna help that kid out.
It's just funny. They always get him
a lot of people were talking about him going to the boys, so maybe I'm still having that argument with somebody else that I shouldn't even have that argument anymore. This kid is a good kid.
This kid got some wheels. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my God.
Are they saying he's Tyreek? They say he's Tyreek?
Oh my God. Oh, watch this kid, man.
Man.
Tyreek Hill made that kid money.
Yeah.
He needs to send Tyreek Hill some money. Think about it. Think about it. He's not. It's crazy what this game has turned into.
9.5, man.
What the prototypes have changed into running back, wide receiver, even quarterbacks. Dude, there's a 5'11" first-round pick in this draft. first overall pick at quarterback, and he's black. think about how much this game has changed.
Yeah.
And I don't mean it that way.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean.
That's
You
pretty
understand
wild,
what
yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, no doubt. No
No
doubt.
doubt.
No, there's
Yeah,
no doubt.
man.
That is pretty crazy.
I
That is
mean,
pretty crazy. I never
you go
even
back
thought
to
about
Jim
that, but
Brown
yeah.
days. It wasn't.
A
It
guy,
wasn't easy
a guy
for Jim
under
Brown.
6 foot. Anyway, I mean, yeah, absolutely.
The game has changed. Yeah, what has got about 5'10"?
Man, we're 3 picks
I know
away.
Kyler did it before, but Kyler came in with all that high school cloud, all the cloud that he came into. But for within the last 4 years, for it to happen twice, and then they're both black guys, it's crazy to see where the NFL is going, and it's going to a good place. It's a high speed game.
Yeah, well, the days of the pocket quarterback damn near is gonna be obsolete after a while, brother. I mean, look at Lamar Jackson. I mean, Deshaun Watson. I mean, these guys are running the ball now, man. We never did give credit. We never did give credit to Randall Cunningham because he was one of the first to do it. So he started it. So, but now you got more Randall Cunninghams out there now. So yeah, you got to get faster defensive linemen and things like that.
So that word prototype is relative, straight up. Prototype.
Yeah, the game has changed. You got faster quarterbacks. You got faster, stronger quarterbacks. And just so happens several of them are black. So what you got to do? You got to get something.
Call that evolution.
Every single top quarterback can move, man. Almost there isn't really many stand still quarterbacks anymore. Tom Brady's gone, so pretty much every top quarterback in the league, they might not be Lamar Jackson, but every single one of them can move. I mean,
new era, man.
Even clumsy ass Patrick Mahomes, he be running looking like John Wick.
Yeah.
Hey, John Wick and Patrick Mahomes have the same goddamn stride. I swear.
that little
John
shuffle,
Wick.
the little shuffle, like it's all in the hips. He's just shuffling down the field like a penguin. But I mean, he moved though. He moved.
And they both killers. And they both killers. And they're both killers. I swear.
Yeah.
And I mean, Josh Allen can move.
Yep.
Joe Burrow can move when he get out of the pocket.
I'm sorry. I'm up to here with Josh Allen. Like, yeah.
No,
he's
yeah.
whiny. I'm up to here with Josh Allen. There's a reason why Diggs wants out of there.
One of the top. He's considered
one of the top. His arm talent and all that crap. There's a reason Diggs wants out of there.
Like, he's on notice for sure. He's definitely on notice. Like everybody want to talk about Dak's interceptions. Nobody want to talk about Josh Allen's stuff.
Exactly.
Because nobody cares about Buffalo.
True story. That's a true story.
Cowboy Babe said Mikey is on fire today. No, he's on fire every day.
Yeah, Mikey always on it, boy.
I missed y'all. Missed y'all.
All right, what number we at now?
We're at 23.
Come on, 26 with your funky.
3 more, man. 3 more.
Hey, I think a tight end is leaving here. I know you say that they're stacked, bro. I think a tight. Minnesota,
their defense has been pretty bad, man.
Minnesota might get a tight end right now. They might get the boy out of Jordan. It might just happen.
Or Jacksonville, because all boy needs a security blanket.
Yeah.
Minnesota lost a lot of key defensive players, but they do have an offensive-minded coach too, as well. So.
I want to see what New York is going to do with their first-round pick. That's going to be interesting.
Quarterback, New York.
Oh my! Quarterback or running back, boy.
Dude, hey, I wish that on Sneaky G. Dios mío, por favor, let them get Will Levis, Lord.
I'm with you, Mikey. I hope that happens, man.
Oh my God, I would love to see the live reaction, bro. Oh my God, I can see that.
Yeah, man. So here we are, man. We're getting closer and closer.
Nolan Smith, man. It could be Deontay Banks.
Yeah, they need defensive help for sure.
Yeah. They ain't no need no help. They don't need no help. Yo. Why man gotta be great till they gotta be great?
Where Minnesota get their cheerleaders from, bro? Dang.
They from Minnesota.
God almighty.
Minnesota.
Those I like those hoops. Those hoops.
Minnesota.
Those Southside hoops.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see Super Cowboy fan? Super Cowboy fan was in that shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw him earlier.
Yeah, Super Cowboy's in that shot. Is he with our boys or no?
No.
They're
Nah, man,
probably all chilling together.
our boys not even in there, man.
Oh man,
They was too far to the back.
You could see Chris. I think I saw a dreadlock.
Nah, they done went to a bar, man. They couldn't get in.
Oh, they didn't get in?
Well, they was there, but they was so far in the back that they say, they couldn't hear anything, they couldn't see anything, so they left.
You got the pick.
Hey, if they were a Halloween costume tandem, they could be Mike Wazali, Zosky, and Sully. Like when Marlo takes his head off, he has that perfect round head. And
23
and Big
NFL
Chris, he
draft.
looked like Sully.
The Minnesota Vikings select Jordan Addison,
Wide receiver.
USC.
Wide receiver.
That kid's a
We
beast.
talked a little bit about
Wow,
it. The
that
past. He
kid's
played
a
with Kenny
beast.
Pickett at Pitt.
Yeah, he was on.
Monster year
Yeah,
there,
He's a
won the Biletnikoff
beast.
and went to
Just
USC, caught eight
to go
touchdowns
along with
there.
Justin Jefferson.
Let's take a look at the
But they did use.
Yeah,
They
they let go of
lost.
Thielen.
Indeed.
Thielen,
Let go of
yeah.
I'm not
Thielen.
concerned about the
Yeah.
size. A lot of people have made something about it. Him only weighing 170
That's
pounds,
Suto.
5'11" though. For
That's
me,
Suto.
I look at it. He was my number
Yeah.
one
He's be
receiver in
popping
this
their
draft. A guy that
chains.
can play inside.
Yeah,
That can play outside.
yeah,
We talked
he
about
got his game
2021.
going.
He won the Biletnikoff. He
Yeah,
said,
you
you
know
know
he
what?
was getting
I'm going
money
to
out
leave
there in
Pittsburgh.
LA.
I'm going to go play with a different quarterback. I'm going to go out west. I'm going to play with Caleb Williams. Guess what? He still went out there and he put up numbers. He can do it all from any spot on the field. Speed to burn.
He got
to me,
to put some weight
how
on.
you can line him up and how he can
I'm
get it done.
feeling that.
Put him
on.
in the slot. And
170
imagine a
pounds.
nickelback. Usually they'll score corner trying to check him. I'll put my foot in the ground. I'll get inside. I can get open. Easy pitch and catch. You talk about the ability to get deep. Throw him a little bubble screen, and now not only can I catch the football, I can make guys miss and show a little toughness, playing up there in pit, the ability to break tackles. But what I love is you can put him, you can isolate him, put him one-on-one, and say, you go beat their
What is
best
he,
DB.
6 foot
Put him in the
also?
ground,
Right at
and you
6
can
foot.
throw it to him. The ability to play inside, outside, that's the reason why he was my number one receiver. Oh, by the way, we've seen that catch before.
I think he's
Some of
6
the best
foot,
hands in this draft.
175.
What he showed in FC this year is a guy who can go outside and win the one-on-ones. Which, look, if you
Come
ask
on,
even
baby.
the best wide receivers in the NFL, they feel as though
Damn.
What we gonna do, Rube?
separate
What we
themselves
gonna do,
by the
Rube?
guy who can go outside and he can win
out
the
of there.
one-on-ones when you know you're throwing it to him. And Jordan showed
Wait,
that
I
this
thought it
year
was
at USC.
Jacksonville.
Last year at Pitt, much more inside work where he tore people
That is fake.
apart.
Once again, that
Did
was
they
John,
trade?
You know we're about to see. You know what's crazy?
Brought
We're about to
by
see
Indeed. I'm being
Sneaky.
told we
Sneaky's
have
about to pop up
another
right
trade
here.
that
You're gonna see Sneaky. You're gonna see Sneaky live and in person right here in just a second.
Why, you saw him earlier?
Nah, because he was up front. You saw that. He was. we saw
Okay,
him
yeah, he
earlier
was,
on
yeah.
TV.
Yeah,
So
he
we're about
was.
to see- we're about to see Sneaky. So you wanted to see his
Oh
reaction
yeah,
to
you
whoever
gonna
they
see
pick. We're about to
when
see
this
it.
pick come. Damn, man, we got to raise some funds to get our guys up front, man. I don't know what happened, but Sneaky G is definitely going to use that against us. I was on the front row. Where was the Cowboy Huddle?
That's cold. Go on, Mike.
Hey, we sent the big fella to get pushed up front. Oh, I'm gonna get right on the big fella when he gets back. I'm gonna get right on him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, let me get up off of this here. But anyway, so here we're getting closer, man. We are getting close. What are you thinking so far, Mikey? What do you think?
Can't hear Mike.
Mikey,
Mike.
We can't hear you, Mike. Nope. Nothing. Nothing.
Pete, what do you think so far, brother?
Man, like you said, man, it is. Man, there's. I got 3 offensive linemen on my board still that are still there that we could possibly take. Rue said all those tight ends are still there. I got a couple of cornerbacks that I thought would be gone by now that are right there. So the safety Deion Branch from Alabama also. It like I said, it could go. Who do they have rated higher on their board? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yo, you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Joey Porter Jr.?
Yep, that's I got him as my top. Yeah.
Joey Porter Jr. I wouldn't. They need it. They need it. They need it. They got.
I thought he'd be gone by now.
Joey Porter Jr.
It's possible. You're gonna get a quarterback. What we already got Stephon Gallimore, don't we?
Gilmore for how long though? A year or two?
Yeah, a year.
You want Joey Porter too, dude? You know what? I wouldn't frown on another defensive back, but
yeah.
So,
we got to get the offense together, guys. We so depleted on this offensive side of the ball.
I get that, G, but if they have that guy rated, like you said, if they have him rated higher,
like there's still round 2, round 3, round 4.
And the way things are falling right now, man, there's a lot that's still out there.
There's a lot of meat left on the bone.
Hey, what if
with us? Go ahead.
What if Will Levis is their second round when we pick?
No.
What the fuck? Jay Sneak, like, dude.
No.
We don't need that. We don't need that.
Will Levis going right now with Sneaky. He go right now with Sneaky. Here he goes.
I hope so. I
want a quarterback second round, man. I want a quarterback, Jack. I want a quarterback.
Dak Prescott's winning the MVP this year.
Oh.
If you say so, I'm agree with you on that. I'm gonna support.
Hey,
I'm
it's not drafting, it's coaching, and coaching's getting their shit together this year.
Well, you better believe it. He's on a hot seat.
They switched for a fifth. That's so random.
Yeah, that's
if it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
Now, you sure right about that, brother. I go Hey, Dable. I got to give him credit, man. He knows what he's doing.
No, dude, they damn. The Giants are doing good. The Giants. Hey, screenshot that shit. Did you screenshot that shit?
No, not yet, man.
I'm a Maryland guy with Deontay Banks. Love the kid.
I can hear his that. There he is. There he is. That short bastard.
No one which is no safety in the hole more.
I hate him so much, dude.
I told you we stay sneaky.
Hey, you know what? You got to give him props, man.
Yeah,
you got to give that dude props. He's obnoxious as hell. He's all short and shit.
Man, hey, the dude knows how to move, man. He knows how to move. I gotta give
he just sticks out in a field of few.
Bro,
for real.
No, that dude's on the front row, bro.
No, that bastard, I know. He's lucky I'm on probation.
This is gonna be really interesting, y'all. We got to see what's going on here. Oh my goodness!
As the commissioner to announce it, the Bills will be next up after Jacksonville.
Down Stinky G, man.
The Jacksonville Jaguars have traded the 24th pick to the New York Giants. With the 24th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Deontay Banks, defensive back,
cornerback,
Maryland.
And Mel loves him because he was born and raised in Baltimore and stayed home to go to college. Started 8 games as a freshman, never looked back. He's got the combination of size and speed, Mel, that every team is looking for.
Yeah, 6 foot, almost 200 pounds. Greeny ran 4.4, 4.35 to 4.4.
That's what's up.
42-inch vertical jump. Talk about how athletic he is. Lewis was talking about that.
We're really looking at this.
Shoulder injury.
We do give a shit about this.
I'm watching Corey Bennett He was a really good player.
Oh, look at mama, look at grandmama. Hell yeah.
Deontay Banks just
good for him.
From game 1 on. He had 8 pass breakups. He had an interception. He did not allow a reception of over over 30 yards all
nice.
year. Talk about notable games. Purdue, Indiana, outstanding. Ohio State did some good things there. Now, at the end of the route, he won time, not locate the ball.
Yeah.
That's something I thought he showed some improvement, but that was kind of the bugaboo. That was something I think that bothered him.
He does have that weak point. His awareness is not all that great.
Hey, you know what? I was going to say the same thing. I mean, if you're in the press and you're letting him release off the line of scrimmage, man, I see a problem with that. But
yeah,
we got good makeup speed. I guess I can say that. But
yeah,
I mean, you're playing a jam and you're opening up and letting them off. I mean, okay.
Yeah.
We got this pick and then it's our pick. The whole reason we on here. The whole reason we on
We'll
here.
shut it down after the 20. I'm gonna shut it down after the 26th pick. I don't give a
After it's the tight end, he's gonna get his ball and go home.
After the 26, I'm shutting it down. Hell, who gives
I don't want to watch no more. I don't want to watch no more.
Oh, so they wouldn't take a cornerback. Okay.
Yeah, he has problem with his back to the ball. His awareness is. I mean, he's gonna be.
I saw it. Yeah, I'm looking at that too. Well, that's because he's allowing them to release off the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
You if you're playing up that close, you're supposed to put a hand in his chest, but he's opening up and allowing, and then he's tagging along.
Yeah.
What about Nolan Smith?
I don't know, man.
Nolan Smith. I like the edge rusher Miles Murphy from Clemson also. I don't mind him either. So.
A Clemson boy, that means he's a top ranked boy. It's as good as getting an Alabama boy. It's good as getting an LSU boy. Not a Texas boy.
But it like we said, it's wide open, right? There's so many good players. Like Ruth said, there's so much meat left on the bone here, and man, we get a good player right here.
Dude, we're gonna get a good player. It's just Taco Charlton or TJ Watt. Okay, Taco Charlton or TJ Watt. That's we're at the same spot. We are at the same spot.
We are, man.
We're at the 26th pick. Was it 26th, 25th pick? So it was either we picked up TJ Watt, which is the highest paid, one of the best producing edge rushers in the league right now, or Super Bowl champion Taco Charlton.
How many picks we got before we pick?
Oh, the Bills just traded our.
Go chuck your dues. Go chuck your dues. Hurry up.
We got one.
Yeah. The Bills just traded up.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
We get there now, baby. We gonna get there now. Yeah, real Cowboys in the house. Yeah.
He's on Gangster Crib.
Let's go.
He's on Gang.
Yeah.
Gang. That's my dog right there. Fuck yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
What did the Bills jump in front of us to take? What did they? What were they scared of?
They're gonna get Dalton Kincaid.
I have a feeling you're right.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, look at who's that?
Oh, stop! He stay
Walter Payton, Man of the Year. Walter Payton, Man of the Year.
Yeah, that's who that is. Let's go, Cowboys! Let's go! Let's go, Cowboys! Let's go! Let's go! It's time, man. We better not mess this up. We better not mess this up.
No, man. There's too many good players left on this board to mess this up.
We better not mess up. Oh my gosh, we go out there and get a edge rusher.
There's a couple good ones.
It is, but we already got good edge rushers. I would think, but hey, who knows?
No, we need more.
Oh, you can never have enough.
If a good DT, if the good DT was in, I would believe that for this round.
Defense.
But we could get the best tight end on the board, either one or two. I'm serious. It's funny.
I'm not putting it past Mike. I'm with you. They possibly go that way.
All right.
Will Levis. Oh, did you see what Will Levis did? Him getting all that good news was a bunch of bullshit. It was probably to bait somebody to pick him because the Buffalo Bills ain't gonna pick him. The Dallas Cowboys better not pick him.
Will Levis is a pimp. He's a pimp. Look, he got 3 women. He's a pimp.
That's his
Man, that's his mama and his sister. He ain't from Alabama.
I know, but look like it. Look like
And his grandmama.
He ain't no Zach
That's
Wilson.
his grandmama.
One of those girls might be his girl, damn it, but they just at least he's not pouting.
Ain't no Zach Wilson mama. Zach Wilson mama. Now that's a fine ass mama.
Yeah, that's a whole nother level of mama right there.
Yeah.
Look at this dude here. Boy, look at that. Phil is still in the house.
There you go, Phil. Still.
I'm shocked. They picked forever ago. I'm glad you're here.
I appreciate him, man. Pick is in. Let's go check it out.
Come on, hurry up, Bills.
Then it's the truth. You gotta put those books on.
We frequently see teams trade into the end of
Dude,
round one to take a quarterback.
it's either-
It's certainly possible we will see that. But when you consider Dallas and Jacksonville, Cincinnati, New Orleans, Philadelphia, Kansas City, hard to picture. Here's the commissioner and the Bills.
The Jacksonville Jaguars have traded the 25th pick
Yeah.
to the Buffalo
Yeah.
Bills with the 25th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. The Buffalo Bills select Dalton Kincaid, tight end, Utah.
Yeah.
Michael Mayer. So
The
then we're
first
getting a
tight end
Mayer.
goes off the board tonight was a
Yeah, hey,
special
let's-
ball player.
Hey, we got 21 in the house. What's up, 21?
What's up, Way?
We just lost.
There he is! There he is!
He can't hear. What's up, baby?
What's good with you?
They're there.
Yeah, they're there.
They may be.
They're there. They just want to be a part of the pick. Hey, aside from Mondo, we're on the clock, baby. The Dallas Cowboys are on the motherfucking clock.
We're on the clock. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get the blue on. Let's get the blue on. Let me get the blue on. We got the blue on. Baby. The Dallas Cowboys are on the goddamn clock, baby. She's over here eating chips and dip. You got a right one when she's looking at you, laughing at you, rolling her eyes while you do your show. Where all your little friends. Oh man, we're on the clock. You see that star?
That's the first tight end gone.
Michael Mayer, the new mayor of Dallas.
No, that bet not falling behind this 10K kid. Better not.
Look who we got. Look who we got.
Who we got?
Look at the screen. Look at the screen. As soon as it comes
Is
up,
that-
it's about to come up right now.
Ah!
The screen on the left. As soon as it comes up, it's about to come up right now.
Man, don't start tripping with that bull, man. I ain't lying.
G gonna shut it down for real, man.
Oh man, they're gonna trade their pick. They
better not trade the 26th pick.
That'll be some blue balls for sure. No pun intended.
God.
On the clock. Whoa, baby. Oh, my mic's on.
Yeah, your mic's on, player. Oh man, boy, they bet. Oh my God, I'm gonna choke somebody, bro.
G, who they taking, man? Who they taking, G? Tell me who they taking.
Oh, bro.
There'll be the mayor of Dallas. He looks like a Dallas Cowboy. He looks like a Dallas Cowboy. He looks like a goddamn Ken doll.
Rue, who they taking, man?
That's our new guy, Mikey Mike.
Hey, look,
Michael Mayer.
That's cool.
That's Michael Mayer. Oh, the war room. Hey, you see Jerry Jones Jr.'s son? Like, that kid grew up. He already got one of the big chairs. There goes Super Cowboy. Super Cowboy, friend of the show. Super Cowboy.
Oh, man.
There it is. Oh, there's Wishap. Did you see Wishap, Chris? There was Wish Out Chris right there, boy.
Ooh, boy, I'm telling you.
Oh, man, don't be doing that. Man, don't start. That's him from an independent league. Oh, don't be. He ain't no Jason Witten, man. Don't do that.
He's better.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's better.
Man, he ain't no better than no Jason Witten. Stop.
Jason Witten. He's not even. Dude, Jason Witten, man. He look at his full head of hair. Of course he ain't Jason Witten. He got better hair than Jason Witten. He's going to be better.
That's a tight end. That's a tight end right there, baby.
Dude, let's get 6. Let's get 6. It starts with Michael Mayer.
Man, that's crazy.
Michael, make him shake. Got the Thanos gauntlet on deck.
You know what's funny though? They didn't do this with anybody else in terms of like showing somebody straight up. Like they're kind of giving our pick away. Like if it's not him, it's kind of a spoiler on the cool.
No, it's him. You don't think Jerry got this lined up?
No, man, we ain't going. Get off the spring with you.
Look at his hair. Of course, look at that beautiful head of hair. That ain't Jason Witten. Jason Witten would kill for head of hair like that. That Jason Witten was going bald when he was 13. This guy is a cookie cutter Cowboy fan. Get me my number 87 jersey.
Hey, nobody war rooms looks like the Cowboys war room. Check that shit, man. That's big time stuff, bro.
Dude, that's the mafia. That's
big time right there.
Hey, he didn't get called. He didn't get called. They didn't show him get called.
No, we ain't picking him. We ain't picking him.
It's Joey Porter.
It's Joey Porter Jr. It's Joey Porter Jr.
Yeah.
Chingo. Hey, Joey, this is Jerry Jones. I just want to let you know that you a cowboy. Woo! I don't give a shit because we're going to be going for this dude, whoever he is. Whoever he is, we're going to be talking shit about him or we're going to be rejoicing, we're going to be happy. But no matter what, he's going to be a part of something that gives us so much joy. And
they're just milking the hell out of this right now. Just give us
the pick is in. Man, my booty hurts on this chair. I don't know you've been doing this shit for 2 hours. I don't know how the fuck. All right. Hey, babe, you better give me a kiss right now, I swear.
All right, I think it's time for the sound, maybe. I don't know. Here we go.
No, it's right now.
I mean, I just the tight end makes more sense to me here as far as what they want to get done offensively and how maybe they want to have a controlled passing game.
They don't know the Cowboys.
Defensive tackle just seems to be a reach of the people that are available right now. But look, I mean, when you know that in the NFC, that you're going to have to be able to control the line of scrimmage, especially in
Mondo better put himself back on.
Maybe defensive tackle makes sense.
Here we go.
Who's the player that came in? And he was kind of like a chess piece. Okay, we talk about Michael Parsons. Edge, linebacker, they blitzed him. Noah Smith has some of those same characteristics, and he ran 4.3, just like Michael Parsons. So maybe they get another chess piece like that they can move around.
I mean, big guys make more sense only to me, because look, I saw Jason Kelsey in the hotel this morning, and I said, look, it was unfair what you were doing to people down the stretch, dude. I don't know what you're doing as far as your training regimen. Give it to me. Whatever, give it to me. So I don't know. Maybe defensive tackle makes sense.
There's fake Chris. There's fake Chris. That's Wish Out Chris. Wish Out Chris. There we go.
With the 26th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Mozzie Smith, defensive tackle, Michigan.
Yeah, what? Hey, of course! A fucking course! A fucking course! Are they Tyler Smithing us? Are they Travis Fredericking us?
Kid. If you say, well, he didn't have sack production. 48 tackles.
Right now, Chris is going ape shit. Chris knows more. We need Chris here on the double.
Against the run. He's going to be able to solidify that interior. The powerful hands, you got to believe he can expand his game.
That's what we got.
And I've never seen anybody move him out. And you won't move him either, Green, because he is a mountain of a
You won't move him either.
third down. You got to stop the run on first and second down to allow Michael Parsons to allow.
Yeah,
we were all wrong.
He has what's the ability. It just won't look clean. He can push the pocket. Now you have Lawrence and Parsons coming off the edge.
And then we
The
take
numbers
Taco
will show
Tony
up,
from
but he
Mississippi.
will help their pass rush by pushing the pocket.
Look, I'll tell you this: Dan Quinn is going to have to get him going, though. He has to get him.
Damn,
to play
I mean, do we
consistently
not
coming
even
off the ball.
address our
Hands off
offense?
too late
I
off the
mean-
ball, not getting off blocks one-on-one. Too much one-for-one at the point of attack where you're sitting there going, "Look, man, you're 6'3",
Down.
you're 323 pounds." You have 34
Man.
reps. You should be ragdolling people, and you're not.
I mean, we need help
I mean,
stopping
I
the
guess
run, right?
that's why you slipped down to this area of the draft in the first. But he has tremendous physical.
Dude, talk about a curveball.
Yeah.
Talk about a motherfucking
Very
curveball.
much in keeping with the
It's
theme
coming
of
later.
tonight.
You know it's coming
Tonight it
later.
has been trade galore, and we are still waiting for the home team.
Anticlimactic
to wrap it up with
as
the final
fuck.
pick of round one of the NFL
Well,
draft. And
you
we
know what I
continue
can
in
say?
just a moment.
I can't
Last
say
year.
I can't say that we have so many players left in the pick, man, to where second round can even get better for us. So
What we needed is
This is something that was a big need. For this
Yeah,
team.
it was a
Think
big
about what we
need.
said earlier for
Yeah.
somebody else. We just went for our strength. We have probably the best secondary in the league right now as a whole, as a complete unit in terms of safeties and corners combined. Now we need to stop the run. That was our kryptonite, is being able to stop the run. You are getting a guy who is going to clog the middle, who is going to help
Yeah.
the person, who's going to help Sam Williams, who's going to help these guys create pressure and to stop the run. This is a brilliant pick. I love this pick. This is a great pick.
no, and then the energy. You know, when we got the results, it was kind of anticlimactic. It kind of felt like last year. Like, who is this kid? Like, we know Mozzie Smith from, you know, the quarterfinal game and them losing. Chris could elaborate on him more because he will know him on a personal basis. But what they're trying to do, and I don't doubt this front office, we went with the same anticlimactic with Tyler Smith, but also with Travis Frederick. When they go out of the box, so to speak, they always hit a home run. So in Will I trust, in Steven I trust, and I know Dan Quinn knows what he's doing. Ray Lewis in that first Super Bowl run had Saragusa and who else did he have in front of him? He had two big dogs that let him roam the yard. And we have a dog that can roam the yard. All he needs is those two big in front of him. And let's go. Hey, Mozzie Smith, welcome to the Dallas motherfucking Cowboys. Straight up.
Yeah. And the O-line is I think for sure you're going to get the O-lineman in the second round, third round. The O-lineman is coming. You still have 6 other picks left. This is a great pick. You just strengthen up your defense that needed help stopping the run. And this is a great move for what they had.
And that's a position we've been trying to fill, right? Since Tristan Hill and
him and Hankins. We signed Hankins. Him and Hankins, dude. We got Alice. Bohanna's not as strong. Hey, dude, Odiggy is Odiggy, but we need what is it? A bucket of dirt. What is it called? A trash can full of dirt in the middle, and that's who he is.
So y'all
The trash
saying
can full of
Gallimore
dirt.
and Osa is not able to? We wasted those draft picks, or what are we saying?
No. Odigizua was a beautiful draft pick. I think Gallimore is, you know, his injury issues have hindered him. Bohanna, he might be all the size, but he gets moved. This kid is a bucket of dirt. You can't move this kid. So we understand what we're doing. He's not the glamour pick, but neither was Tyler Smith, and that worked out for us.
Yes.
What do you think, G? G, I see it in your face. If a look is 1,000 words, give me at least 20. Give me 20.
Hey, I'm gonna trust y'all on this one, because I'm riding with you due to the fact that there's so many players still left out there that we could take this risk to go ahead and get him now, and take the risk of still getting a good offensive lineman in the second round. I'm gonna see what happens in the second round, and what we do at the second round. Then I can be more straight with you.
I'll tell you right now, this was a good idea in terms of what we needed as a whole on defense, and I like the pick. Man, I really think that the run stopping was a huge. Did we average 100 yards again just on the ground all season long? Even with the addition of Hankins, who didn't even last the entire season. We brought him in later on in the latter part of the year. We went from 100 to 90. Like it's not that big of a drop off in terms of where we were at, man.
That's fine. That's fine. Again, we need some work on this front line on this offense. I mean, guys, when you get a chance, pull up the roster. This defense is so deep. And then when you look at our offensive side of the ball, it's like backups and spare parts. There's nobody there. We have no other offensive linemen.
Oh, we got Hendershot. We got Ferguson.
Tight ends. I'm talking about interior. I'm talking about interior. We got Zach Martin basically. He's of age. We got somebody got to fill in on this left guard. I mean, but again, like I say, we still got the second round. I just, we keep talking about run stopping, but if we can't keep Dak Prescott right, it's all for naught. So again, we still got second, third round. We'll see what happens. But
the thing is, none of us had this kid on our radar. So I understand, like not the melancholy, but it's the anticlimactic. We all were like, well, for a second, we're like, shit, they got us again. Because they got us. I got a front. I was like, and then we gathered ourselves. Hey, G, you still gathering yourself. Don't bullshit.
He's a shock. He's a shock right now.
He's hosting it up. And
I done pulled out my resist all and everything, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the Bengals on the clock, man.
Yeah, hey man, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I haven't showered. I got home late. I'll hit you guys up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this last one, and then I'm getting off of here too. I gotta hit in the morning.
Yeah, man, I get up today, but God bless. PR, you know what's up? Ruru, I'm on that ass. You my boy. Hey, number 1G, Cowboys Huddle, you know what's up? Drink water. It's getting hot.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, well, let's see what they got going on here, man, and
Bengals.
Pick his in.
Yeah, and the thing about Mozzie too, I had him. I didn't think he would fall to us in the second round. I had him on the radar. I just didn't think he would fall. He was that in betweener. So I like Rue said, it's a thing of need, and hopefully it turns into a Tyler Smith guy more than a Taco guy. That's what we hope.
Yeah. Like I said, we still got a lot of players out there, man. So I think. And then he was available. So basically that's what we did, got the best pick available, I guess. And for a need.
Chris is going to give us a need on this too.
I like him. I mean, like I said.
Chris is going to be able to tell us a good amount about this kid. But I just, from what I understand about think about where he comes from, man. This is a Harbaugh kid. It's a kid out of
Harbaugh kid.
Harbaugh kid. He's tough. That defense played tough all season. They were tough against the run. I love the pick, man. I really do.
That's great. Yeah, man. I mean, like I say, I'm sure he'll come in and he'll fill that role that we need. All right, Phil. Still appreciate you, brother. We right behind you. We're gonna watch this last pick and we won't call it a night. I said, but hey, for everybody that's on here, please if you get a chance, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button so we can hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, which will be greatly appreciated by everybody here on the panel. So if you could do that, it'll be greatly appreciated. All right, pick is in. Let's see what we got going on.
Bengals.
Folks leave earlier, but for the first time, the defending Super Bowl champions are hosting the draft, and so the fans are waiting for that. This player would know the Bengals are ready to go. The commissioner is here.
With the 28th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Miles Murphy, defensive end, Clemson.
That was a good recruit.
A five-star recruit, was the top player in the state of Georgia coming out of high school.
Bad boy, man.
29 pressures last year at Clemson, Mel.
Yeah, he was in that recruiting.
Bad boy. All right, guys, let's end it right there, man. I guess anybody got anything else to say or whatever, but I think that was a pretty good draft. I appreciate everybody on here, man, and hanging out and while we did this live draft. So we'll see what goes on and keep our eyes open what goes on in round 2. Let's see what happened.
Yes,
I mean, but I think we're in a good position though. I mean, with all the players that's still out there, whoo,
man, there's a lot of good players.
there's a lot of players, and receivers hadn't really got on the board yet. So there's a lot going on. With still some running backs out there. Charbonnet is still out there. You know, Tank Bigsby is still out there. I mean, whew, there's a lot going on. So man, this could be a surprising draft for sure. So okay, guys, I guess we'll call it. Everybody got any last words?
Good, man. We just wait till tomorrow, see what we can get.
There you go.
Round 2 is going to be interesting. And
all right, fellas, everybody, like we always say, and nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. So let's make it happen. Dallas Cowboys. Deuces.